The background. Okay, I'm hearing a lot of background feedback from you. What do you call it again? Voice. Voice. Wait, let me see.
Noise suppression.
Yes, that.
Oh. Okay. Wait.
I cannot English today. Okay, what are we doing?
We see.
Oh, wow, that's dirty.
Is it? Do you still hear it?
Yes, I do.
Now do you still hear it?
Try speaking again.
Testing.
I only hear it when you talk.
Oh,
Is there like a fan on your face?
it's on my ceiling.
Huh. But I didn't hear it the last time though. It's fine.
I
It's
think
fine.
there
It's
there was
not
some
very...
yeah. I think there was some
How do
issues
I...
that I needed to revamp the thing, but I think is it bothering you too much?
No, it's not. It's no. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to play this game
Yeah.
again.
I also need to figure out how to play this game again. It's been a while.
Zero to...
Anyway, this is the. Do you know Tomb Raider?
Yes.
So this is supposed to be the Lara Croft mansion. So
Oh,
that's what we are
okay.
cleaning today.
Ah, this is what I was looking for.
The full. Just clean everything. Oh my god! Wow. It's so big. Wow, I think lucky we don't have to clean inside though.
That
Imagine
is
if we
just
need
the front, huh?
yeah, just the front. I don't think we can go inside. No, we can't go inside. It's just the outside.
Wait, how do I... Wait, what was I doing again? I don't remember.
What were you doing again?
I don't remember legit. Like I don't know why my blind is
You're
really
blind?
blurred today. My mind is really blurred today.
Ma'am, are you okay?
Oh, hi Akiru. Yeah, I haven't showered yet. Isn't it really common for you guys to know that I don't shower before I stream? I only do it after, right? Like right before I sleep. Because that's what I do. Okay. What was it I was thinking? Yeah, I totally forgot.
Yeah, what were you thinking about?
Oh yeah, what was the button for you to like you click and then you can see... Oh, tab. I found it. Okay, it's fine.
Yes, everything goes orange with the tab.
Yeah, I forgot. I was like, is it control? Is it space?
Jump. Shift is to run.
Yeah, pretty common for every game to like shift is to run.
Oh. Wow, never played this game since our last session. Then I was like, oh.
Yeah,
I
same.
remember the controls again.
Akiru no. Akiru no.
What's Sakura up to now?
So a little bit of context. The last time I played a game on stream, it was... What was the game? Sunken Land.
Ah, okay.
And you can cook your own food, right? You just put your food on the grill.
Yeah.
So I was really focused on the game, and then I told my friend to grab your meat. Yeah, I realized like literally 3 minutes later. Now wait a minute.
Well, it's kind of self-inflicted, but it's okay.
I never realized that's what I said. Usually I catch on really quickly, but then nowadays I don't know. It's like after I came back from the trip, it's like my heart is still there.
Your heart is still I still vacation.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's not only vacation. It's like, usually before I go to trips, like especially with the family, it's super stress. Like,
Oh yeah.
so freaking stress. But then this is the first time I went on a solo trip. Not with any friends, not with any family members. It was so free. I love it so much.
It's like no expectations. Like it's everything within your control.
Yeah, it's like, okay, at this time I'm gonna like check in my luggage, and then at this time I'm gonna check myself in, and then at this time I'm just gonna wait there in front of the gate. It's that simple.
Yeah.
Before that, whenever I go, because when I was younger, okay, when I was like probably in my teens and even younger,
Okay.
my family would go on like overseas trip, probably like once a year.
Okay.
And then, wait, can I? Oh, okay. So it's like every time we go out, like we go to like the KLIA 2, in KL, the KLIA.
Yeah.
At the airport. For those of you who don't know, it's the airport, okay? Here in Malaysia, the international airport. So we will go there, and then we will like have a lot of like luggage and stuff like that. And then everybody will be yelling, "Where are you? Why aren't you here? Why do you go there? Why you haven't pee? Why are you taking so long?" Stuff like that. It's just so freaking so stressful. So at first, before I set out on my solo trip, Akiru says, "What is that? Is that a food?" Are you saying at KLIA? Seriously? You're from Malaysia, okay, Akiru? Akiru, I bet you're not from Selangor, but still you would know about KLIA. But anyways, where was I again?
Just two family members here there, don't know where.
Yelling.
Yeah.
Yeah. So before I went for the trip, because I already have like, that feeling of stress before you go on the trip. Because you've always had that stress while you're doing something.
Yeah.
Imagine doing it again while you're an adult, even though you're doing it alone and not with a family. So it's basically like that.
Okay.
So before I went on a trip, I was like very stressed as well, even though I like prepared months ahead. I literally have like my to-do list, to pack list in February.
What?
I started it in February. Of course, I like edited it a lot over the months, but I started it in February. Okay, that's how prepared I am. I mean, still, even after that much preparation, I forgot a few things.
Oh. Oh no.
Yeah, the two things that I forgot was my earphones, which was very important. Very, very, very important. I bought a new pair, by the way,
Yeah.
at the airport. So, anyways, I need to change my earphones very soon, actually, because my earphones has been like years already. So I had to change one. It's about time anyway. So the next thing that I forgot, for those of you who are already following my social media, my Twitter, you guys would know, I forgot the key to my luggage.
Oh yeah, I know. I saw it. I was like, oh, okay. So you're gonna have to break it, I guess.
Yeah, I googled it, because at first, in Malaysia, at least in Selangor, okay, I cannot say for the other parts, but in Selangor, if you like Google like a locksmith or something like that, you can easily find someone to actually do like a home call. It's really simple, really easy, especially nowadays. You can just Google it. But at that area that I was at, it was different. Different how? Let's just say that area is more their crime rate is pretty high.
Okay.
Okay, it's not very safe. And the people who know how to pick locks, let's just say opening a luggage with a small fee is not something they're willing to do.
Okay.
So, since my friend told me that, I decided to Google it, like how to open a simple lock. And I know that the luggage is a very simple lock. So I actually Googled it, and then it shows to get like a very small screwdriver, a flathead screwdriver. So in my mind, I was like, what is small enough to fit into that keyhole? My nail clippers.
Oh, okay.
So I opened it with my nail clippers, yes. Luckily, oh my god, I don't have to wait for my friend to like actually call for the locksmith. Maybe try to call for locksmith, or maybe even like break into the suitcase, which I wouldn't want. But yeah, other than that, and right before I came back, I nearly missed my last flight.
Oh, what happened? You missed a train or what?
I was already in front of the gate, okay? But then when I was at Jakarta airport, so I was supposed to board gate 2, okay? So I was walking from like probably like gate 8 and then down to like, to 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah.
So I saw 2A, 2B, 2C, 2D. It's in the same area. So I was like, oh, okay, so this is gate 2. So I was literally sitting right in front of gate 2, and then I keep hearing, last call gate 2, last call gate 2, KLIA 2, KLIA. But then I was like, why isn't nobody like, getting up into the gate? The gate is not open. I mean, all of the air hostesses and air hosts, they're all there.
Yeah.
But they weren't doing anything, So I was like, maybe they, they're just announcing and stuff like that. Maybe they haven't boarded and stuff like that. Until I got a call, a WhatsApp call. Turns out it's one of the air hostesses.
Okay.
She told me it's already last call. Like literally 3 minutes, the plane is gonna leave.
Okay.
Luckily enough for me, gate 2 was like 10 steps away from gate 2 to gate 2A to 2D. So I managed to board it, luckily.
Oh, wow, that's very close.
That's a close call, yes. But I mean, if worst comes to worst, it's not like it's the end of the world, I can just easily grab another flight. It's just that I need to fork out a little bit of money. That's it.
Oh yeah, but actually it's still fine since you're still in Malaysia. No,
Jakarta.
Yeah,
I was
so
already at Jakarta.
Yeah, you live in Jakarta already. So actually it's like not too bad-ish.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Not too bad.
It's not bad at all. Yeah, because Jakarta is the Soekarno Hatta. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's a very big airport. It's not as big as KLIA2, but it's I would say it's safe. Like compared to the first airport I was at, because I need to be on like a layover.
Mm-hmm.
Because I need to yeah. So at the other airport, it was a very 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 small airport. Literally,
Ah.
right at the front gate is the they have to check your passport. They have to check your bags already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that is a very small airport. If I was stuck there, it'd be more dangerous because technically speaking, I'll be outside of the airport.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be more dangerous. But in Jakarta itself, it's relatively safe. You can just. I won't say it's as well. Ow, ow, ow. Who? Why? Okay. I'm pretty sure my shit. My bot is hanging again. I really don't like that. And hi, Hisa. Sorry, my the Mix It Up, the bot is not working. I tried fixing it. I tried like reinstalling it, but it's not working. So I don't know. Like, wait, is it because of hold up. It might be because of the firewall, but I'm not so sure. Yeah, because this firewall it goes through a lot of my stuff.
Oh, okay, okay.
Like there are certain games for some reason I couldn't play. Turns out it's because of my firewall. Yeah, I don't know why. So I'm gonna restart Mix It Up and see whether it fixes it.
Okay. Norton anti-firewall. Huh?
No. I'm using another. It's not Norton. It's not the
Oh,
built-in one.
oh,
I got
not
a
the
separate
built-in.
one.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah. Mix It Up. And Task. Akiru, stop. Stop spamming. You're gonna call me a scammer again.
Okay, we do it. Evil.
He is already doing it, by the way. He redeemed 4 things.
Nice.
Alright, restarting Mix It Up. Crossing my fingers it works. It's so far like I've only been playing games, so I'm not sure whether the same thing will happen if I'm doing craft instead, because when I'm doing craft I don't have a game open. And I actually did some research and searched like whether anybody else is having this issue. Turns out there was somebody else who had the issue, but they didn't say whether they actually fixed it. Like I
Ah.
joined their Discord
Mm-hmm.
and somebody actually tried solving it, but
But there was no
uh
feedback after that.
yeah, no feedback exactly. Yes, I'm happy to see you again, Hisa. Yes. It was honestly the trip was pretty. I hope you're doing fine. Yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm doing great. Well, still in vacation mood, so it's more like I want to go back and see my friend. So yeah, it was a huge eye opener, by the way.
Mm.
Okay, and the what is up now? Mix It Up is up, so hopefully it's working.
But I mean, on the bright side, at least you made it for your flight.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I had an experience where I actually missed my flight back then.
Oh really?
Yeah, when
And then what happened?
I was in Japan, so then I was like I was taking the train back to the I think the Haneda airport. Then I was taking the train. And after that, we realized that we took the wrong train where
No.
it stopped at every single stop instead of the express one. Then
Oh.
after that, we were like, oh my god, we're gonna be late. Then when we reached there, we were like, then the staff was like, sorry, you're too late already. We can't get you on board. Then we were
Oh
all like,
no.
oh my god, what's gonna happen? And we were stuck
Uh-huh.
inside Japan. We had no, I mean, because we already spent all of our cash at that point in time already. Then we're like, oh, GG, how ah? Then
They have ATM, right? All the airports have ATM, right?
yeah, the others have ATM. But then we were like, okay, we were a bit of a panic mode. But then just nice, like, luckily the ANA, the staff, they actually allocated us a new flight for free. Then we were like,
Oh.
praise the Lord.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow, they allocated for free there.
Yeah, they give us a free flight, but then they said, oh, but you need to travel to Narita. Then we were like, okay, can, no problem.
I mean, traveling by train to another airport is cheaper than getting another flight
Yeah.
itself.
We were like, oh my god,
God.
praise ANA. Then we were like, I will never forget this. Then after that, we took the airport limousine. Yeah, we didn't even want to try the train. We took the airport limousine, go all the way to Narita, and then we waited there for about 4 hours.
It's better than me, man. Like my last flight, I took my last flight at 7 something. I reached the airport at like probably 8.
Oh.
And then I reached like Jakarta airport at 8. But then I have my next flight is 5 p.m.
Oh. Whoa.
That's many hours, yes. Hisa says, by the way, I wanted to ask what's happening
cute.
to Bert. He stopped streaming. Oh, I'm not really sure actually. He is replying to my messages though. And recently he did ask me about the trip. And I replied. Also, I did ask whether he was interested in joining a Sunken Land game with me and Wilfred, and he did reply too. So I'm not sure on like why he's not uh streaming nowadays. I actually didn't realize because well, I've been pretty busy nowadays. It's more like my heart is still there.
Busy in Jakarta.
My heart is still there. I want to go back. I don't want to come back here. I want to stay there. No,
Plan for another one.
no, you see, to be really honest with you, if I keep my work from home job in Malaysia and I move there, honestly, gonna be very honest with you, I'd be living in the lap of luxury. Because like literally like the 12 days that I was there, more like 10 days, not 12 days, 10 days, because the 2 days is like taking the plane. So the 10 days that I was there, I only used about, no, let's say 12, because I was at the airport as well. So 12 days there, I only used about like 500 Malaysian ringgit.
Oh, wow.
And that is including the airport food. And I bought Wagyu.
Oh, wow, cute.
Yeah, I put it on my Twitter for those of you who want to check it out. It's like Wagyu noodles. And it was really good. So it was like the food there, you can easily get a meal for two for 50,000 rupiah, and that is about like 15 ringgit.
Wow, that's so cheap.
Yes, it is.
So
It's
cheap,
so freaking cheap. That's why I said if I were to like keep my current Malaysian job and move there, it's so freaking cheap.
Balling.
I mean, because yeah. Well, the area that I was in, it was more like a rural area. So like kampong area more. Not really, but you know the price range, yes. So it's not as expensive as like Bali or Jakarta. Of course, if you go to Bali, Jakarta, the expenses will be higher. Yes.
Yeah. The more touristy spots.
Yeah. And the area that I was in, my friend purposefully helped me book a hotel that is nearer to like an area that has more Chinese.
Oh,
Otherwise,
okay.
I would stand out like a sore thumb.
Understandable. Understand. 2 for 15 Malaysian ringgit. Yes, okay. Apparently it is. So that's so cheap. Oh my God, I want to
Yeah,
be
it is. And if you buy, they are what do you call it? They are I nearly say cupcakes, cup noodles. Cupcakes. They're cup noodles. It's probably like 1 ringgit, I think.
Huh?
Yes, and it's really filling. It's not like our cup noodles where they actually have meat in them.
Oh.
Like very, very tiny pieces, but they're actual meat. And it's really, really filling.
Oh, wow. 1 ringgit, that's like 30 cents here.
Yeah, no. 1 ringgit in Malaysian. Singapore dollars. Yes.
Yeah,
50 cents, yes,
30
yes.
cents for me.
And you know, after going there, I'm really happy with. I'm really grateful with what I have right now. To be honest with you, because like the people over there, like the hotel workers. Okay, I was like, what is that clanking?
Oh yeah.
Moving
Moving the thing.
Okay, so yeah, the hotel workers there. So in Malaysia at least, okay, the minimum wage is like 1.5 Malaysian ringgit. That's the minimum wage
Okay.
in Malaysia at least. Okay, in my area, okay, I cannot say about the other states and stuff like that, but in my area, the minimum salary range is enforced. Okay, I mean it's very common for every place for that to be enforced. Okay, but where I was at, minimum wage was suggested.
Oh.
Yeah, so their minimum wage is probably like 1,000 Malaysian ringgit, but the hotel workers over there, they're probably earning only about like 200 to 300 Malaysian ringgit per month.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah. So to be honest, I'm just really grateful for what I have. You know, like I'm honestly not complaining about a lot of stuff right now, specifically with like my financial needs.
Yeah, looking that I have the better environment right now.
Yeah, exactly. And because like, you know, me and my friend, we talk about a lot of stuff. Oh my God, Wilfred, you were streaming just now? I didn't know. Oh no, why did I know you were streaming?
Mommy chef?
Mommy chef?
Is there a cup
that-
noodle?
Yes, there is. They have very common like mommy food branded food. Like our mommy, it's more like the you know, like the packaged noodles that you pour like the powder in,
Oh yeah,
then
yeah,
shake
yeah.
it up. That is what we know about mami. But over in Indonesia, they have a lot of different types of mami, like a lot more snacks, not just that.
Oh. Ooh.
And I also saw super ring there.
Oh my god. The
Yeah, super
oh.
ring.
That's like
Yeah, super ring is my childhood
it's a
snack.
childhood snack. Oh my god.
And yes, hi Wilfred. Thanks for the raid. Thank you, thank you.
She probably never had Mommy Chef before. Have you had Mommy Chef before?
No.
Oh.
The cup noodles that I had over there
Uh-huh.
is the what do you call it? The Indomie.
Indomie.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Because of their area, they don't have a lot of like big hypermarkets. It's more
Mm.
like so the in my friend's eyes, the the biggest mall, the biggest supermarket over there. For me, it was like for the Malaysians out there who are right here right now. Oh, thanks for the alert, Wilfred. It's like Econ Safe. Econ Safe is like okay, I know in Singapore your wet markets are actually not wet, right? Your
Depends.
morning markets.
No, they are wet, but
There are wet markets
yeah,
too?
they are wet markets. Where they like spray the water over the floor, then you if you go in shoes, like your shoes will be soaked, that kind of thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they are.
Because I saw like a documentary stating maybe it's only like one area and they didn't cover the whole of Singapore. But anyways,
Yeah.
yeah. So when I walked into the his equivalent of like the biggest supermarket over there,
Uh-huh.
it felt like one of Malaysia's smaller supermarkets.
Oh.
Not like convenience store small, but small-ish. Because I mean, we have malls over here like IY City Mall. IY City Mall apparently is like the biggest mall.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that it was the biggest mall globally, but I'm not really sure about that.
Okay.
I know it's really big though. I've been there before and I got lost in the parking so many freaking times. Akiru says she's scamming us again. Look. In my fault it's not working, okay? It's hanging again. I give up, man.
Akiru will always call you a scammer.
I give up. I really... It's either I like reprogram everything, which I don't want to do.
Yeah, that sounds like a hassle.
Yeah. Like right after I came back from the trip and they got this new update and it cannot stop hanging.
Oh. I don't know. Does anybody have a FAQ for the program or to tell you?
They do have like a Discord. But I prefer like, somebody joining a call on like, voice chat or Discord or something so we can instantly solve it instead of like message form. You have to like send a message one by one and then you need to give like the information and stuff like that. That's a huge hassle. I hate that.
Yeah, it is really a hassle.
And then I tried using the older version of Mix It Up. And I need to back up everything, but turns out the backup file is for the newer version.
Oh,
wait a minute. I do have an older version backup file.
Oh. Maybe that could work.
Because all my backup is still in the folder. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. Akiru, shut up. Hisa says, Dre, you know what? Discord in my country now. Wait, what? No! Discord in your country now banned?
Why?
It's like okay. Can you please remind me which country are you from again? I totally forgot. I'm so really sorry. Russia banned Discord. Yeah, it's like the government wanting to control
Information.
Yes, exactly. It's like North Korea banning a lot, like literally all the sites except for the approved sites. And also in China as well, they banned
YouTube. Actually, they banned YouTube.
Yes,
yeah,
exactly.
They banned
Yes.
YouTube.
Yeah. There were talks about eliminating free speech in Malaysia.
Oh, but I mean, didn't come true, right?
Yeah, it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Also, Malaysia's government tried implementing like when we are on the internet, they are gonna it's like this, okay? Our house, we want to access the internet. It's straight away connects to the internet.
Yeah.
But Malaysia tried implementing like in between, like from our house, from our line to the internet. They want to like slip in their own system so that they can monitor all of our activity.
That sounds borderline criminal, really.
It stopped within a day.
uh,
They couldn't handle the load.
I mean, I can see why.
Yeah. I mean, if like, Malaysia put in a lot of money to like have the manpower and the technology to do that, that is fine. But we're not there yet, okay? We're not there yet. You still cannot use Discord. Oh, that's so sad. I hate to hear that. YouTube was already banned in Russia. Well, fuck. I didn't know that. Like months ago, they banned YouTube. Oh my god.
They're really doing everything they can to limit information coming and going. That's
But
not very.
does that mean they wanna like ban TikTok as well, or is it already banned? Akiru says if that happen, you are gonna open all your device and connect to internet. Huh? Oh, you mean the thing that I was mentioning just now, like the Malaysian government? Oh, they actually tried it, but it didn't work out because our technology, our manpower is not there. Like, I mean, come on, how are you gonna like control the whole of internet even when like it was, I don't remember which site it was, but it was like a government thing they tried to implement, and it was so laggy because everybody was using it at the same time, and it's still up, by the way. It's just that it has a lot of like issues, like really slow internet connection and stuff like that. Akiru says I have 2 other phone, a laptop, and a tablet. Okay, good luck with that. TikTok banned 1 year ago. Damn. Okay, how about like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook? Damn.
I think
TikTok is overrated.
Social media will be quite limited though.
Oh, damn.
That's where all the information really come from. Whether true or not,
It's true that that's where all of the information came from. Ow, hold up. I need to hydrate.
Hydration. Oh, that's quite annoying that they ban all these sources.
All Meta banned 1 year ago. Damn, fuck. Oh, it's an ad right now.
Dun, 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 dun.
Which is Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
Oh.
Yeah, I know that. I know Meta owns Facebook, Twitter, and wait, Twitter too? I thought it's only Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah, I thought
Twitter is owned by Elon Musk, right?
It's like X.
I'm never gonna call it X.
Yeah, I'm never gonna call it X.
I'm never ever gonna call it X.
I only call it X as satire whenever someone wants to say it.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
We gotta do some Xing.
Nobody's calling it X, by the way.
Yeah. Nobody calling it.
Elon Musk, do you hear that? Nobody's calling it X. If you pay me, then probably yes, I will call it X. Yes.
Yeah. I need some monetary value so that I can call it X. But
yes, exactly.
calling it X.
But still, Twitter is banned. Ah, damn. Calling it X is pretty what?
No, Curious is calling X is pretty cringe for me. No, it's not just for you.
Well, same. I feel the same way. Oh my god.
Not just you are curious. A lot of people who just don't like to call it X. Why is it called X?
Maybe they're trying to rebrand, They tried to rebrand, but it didn't really work out.
But the link is still twitter.com.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
No, I think it's like the older links, they work, like the twitter.com, those work. But a lot of them, like right after you key in the twitter.com, they will redirect automatically to x.com.
Oh. Huh. Well, I mean, clearly it's not really working. None of us really calls it X.
Nah,
So
you tried. Good try.
you tried, but not
Yeah,
really
good
working.
try. So sadly, you cannot punch Bird. Why would you want to punch Bird? Give the man a break, man. Bird is our friend.
Ah.
It's Lang Bird.
Ah. Yeah, why do you want to punch a friend? Just be chillax, relax. Don't punch a friend. Meanwhile, there's another website called. Okay, I won't read that website out, but yes, there is.
Punch?
Punch? No. Akiru said there's another website called this website, and yeah, I heard of it. It's the
Akiru?
It's the triple X. Yeah, triple. I just call it that.
Ah,
And they just call it that.
yeah, no. Oh yeah, another surprising thing was when I was over at Indonesia,
Mhm.
I actually wanted to, read my manga, like catch up on my manga. I read a lot of like isekai mangas and stuff like that.
Okay.
And I wanted to like, continue catching up on my manga, but I went there, it's banned.
Oh
The website's
no.
banned.
Oh.
So I asked my friend, why? Why is that website banned? Because in Malaysia, the websites that are banned are like, those kind of sites,
Uh-huh.
but not manga websites, because the manga that I was reading, it was 100% safe for work. It's not safe for work. So I
Okay.
was curious, so I asked him and he said, oh yeah, so in Indonesia, they have like a very big like comic like the manga company, and they want to make sure that they earn off of it, so they ban all of the illegal websites.
Oh man.
Yeah, so I indirectly admitted of where I read my manga, but anyways, nobody needs to know. Nobody needs to know. But yeah, it's kind of sad. But I mean, honestly, that's quite smart of them to do that. Like Malaysia didn't decide to do that. Oh yeah, that was kind of off point. But I was really sad when Malaysia banned 4chan.
Oh. I mean, I actually never really read 4chan before, but yeah.
4chan is where I get my BL mix, my
Oh,
mix.
I see.
Fix,
I
not mix,
see. I
fix.
see.
And after that, I don't really like dive into the rabbit hole of yaoi anymore. So yeah.
You mean last time you do a lot every day?
I do pretty much every day. Yeah. That's when I used to have a lot of time, and I didn't really like get myself involved in a lot of like projects and stuff. So I'm not really busy. But nowadays, because I want to keep busy, I have to keep busy, because if I don't, I realize that I'm the type that is pretty obsessive
Mhm.
with one specific person. Now,
Okay.
okay, Hotan, if you don't know, I discussed with my partner and no, okay, not partner. Discussed with my friend that if whether it's okay to mention him on stream.
Okay.
He said no. I
Okay.
want to respect his decision. I
Okay.
already know his reason, so yeah, that's why I call him my friend.
Okay. Understood.
Yeah. So, and I don't, I'm gonna occasionally cannot help myself but to mention him. When was there like a staircase here? I didn't even know.
I think that's the one for you to use.
Yeah, I didn't even know. Wait, why am I stuck? Okay. Okay, I think I need to.
Clean.
Wait, how do I?
You know Yayoi originate from Yaoi. Is it?
Yes.
Is that where the Yayoi comes from?
Actually, yes. Okay. Context behind that. Yayoi actually is from. For those of you who have read the like BL and stuff like that, or even watched, one of the very first famous ones, it's Junjo Romantica. For those of you who know, it's like the very, very old first BL anime.
Okay.
And it was pretty rare back then. So anybody who knows about BL right now would know about that anime. So one of their characters in that anime is an author. And he does a lot of love stories between men.
Okay.
And his pen name was Yayoi.
Ah.
So that's where it came from.
Okay.
So sweet to hear how happy I am. Oh, okay, he's the stuff that went on there. Let's just say everything was safe for work. Okay, everything was safe for work. Well, Hisa, I'm pretty sure you know already, because you were friends with him before I was. So because of his past relationships, it didn't move very far. Let's just put it that way. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. So yeah. About the trip, huh? So what are you expecting for your where are you going, by the way?
I'm going to Osaka, Kyoto, and Tokyo. Yeah, the three main cities.
Oh, so it's like touristy areas?
Yeah, more or less, because I'm bringing for the first time. My partner for the first
Ooh,
time.
okay. Okay, how do I change this again? Control? No, control.
She mentioned her friend a lot before she go back from
Space.
vacation. She lied, now she's Pegro. Why Akiru calling you Pegro?
No, Akiru, shut up. It's an inside joke. I don't
Oh,
know.
okay.
I don't know if I don't even remember how it happened, but apparently it's just an inside joke. Okay.
Okay,
I
okay.
don't even remember how it happens. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, how do I change this again? Do I need tab? No.
But yeah, Osaka, Kyoto, and Tokyo. I'm looking forward to Kyoto and Osaka a lot more. Looking forward to it. Those are the.
So how are the exchange rates?
I think it was the last time we checked. It was $1 to 114 yen. 114.
So
Yeah.
okay, let's put it in comparison because you've been there before, right? To Japan.
Yeah.
So how much would a meal there cost?
Wow, actually that was before.
Is someone calling you?
Oh,
Is
sorry.
someone calling you?
113. Okay, so I was corrected by my partner who's with me right now.
Okay.
Yeah, 113. Sorry.
I hear her in the background. Where is she yelling from? Hello.
No, she's in the toilet. 113. Okay, 113. 112 to 113. Okay.
Wait, so she can hear me?
No. I'm just saying out. She's just trying to correct me. But I keep saying 114.
Okay. So the one meal. Wait, how much is one meal over there again? Did you mention?
Back then it was about. I think if you go to those local areas, you can get it for about 500 yen.
Okay.
That's like a decent meal, but if you want to go cheap, it's like 300 yen. So that's about $3 about there, give or take.
Okay. Akiru, if you're there, Akiru, shut up. Akiru, if you're there, can you? How much is like, okay, I know like in SGD it's like 1 SGD to 3 Malaysian ringgit, right? Is it
3.2, I think, right now.
okay around there?
Yeah, about
okay.
there. Yeah.
So then how much? So how much is 500 yen in no, not USD. SGD.
You can take it. It's about 1 to 1.1. You can take it about that. So 100. Sorry. 1 Singapore yen is 110.
1 Singapore yen.
Oh, sorry. 1 Singapore dollar is 110 yen. About there. Yeah.
So wow, that is pretty cheap. Oh wow.
So
but then because it's like okay, it's like because Japan is further, so like the plane tickets will also be like more expensive, right?
Yeah, definitely.
But 500 yen is like 4.38 SGD.
About that.
So 450 SGD times 3 would be?
I think about 15. 15
about that, 15,
yeah.
yes.
It's about 15 ringgit, no, I guess. If you want to do conversion.
15. Oh, okay. In that case, I'm gonna go back to Indonesia. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, no.
It's just like so much cheaper because I heard that like if those of you who know, there is this social media influencer, and also hi Theo. Sorry, I don't mean to like skip over your message, but there's a lot of things going on. And yes, welcome. Thanks for dropping by. So just sit back, relax. I hope you enjoy your time. 3.3 Malaysian ringgit. Yes. So about there. And another thing I'm grateful for, because Malaysian ringgit has actually become stronger. Like Malaysian ringgit against USD, it used to be 4.8 Malaysian ringgit to 1 USD. But right now, it's 4.2 Malaysian ringgit to 1 USD. Yeah, I'm very proud of that actually. I'm like I see a lot of news like the government doing a lot of like new investments with like overseas countries and stuff like that. They're implementing a lot of like visa exempted visa exemption as well. Like you can come here for like 30 days and you don't have to apply for a visa or anything like that. You can just come here with your passport. You don't have to apply for anything.
Actually, yeah, visa is a very foreign concept to me because usually when I go overseas,
the Singaporean the passport is very strong. Yes, I know about that. I know.
When we say visa, I think I only applied to one other place when I went to US. Other than that, no, I don't really need to apply for visa.
I know.
Hi, Theo. Mother so good. Thank you, Theo.
Oh, Theo just came back from Malacca yesterday?
Oh, I
You
didn't
just
know.
went to Malaysia. You are from Singapore? Where are you from?
Yeah, it's from Singapore.
Oh, okay. Oh, hi, Bert. Bert is here. Hisa, if you're still here, that is.
Burp.
Oh, Hisa is still here. Okay.
Ah,
Stop sitting in VRC. Oh, VR. Okay.
yeah. Are you in VR?
No. Hisa is telling Bert. Oh, Bert is
Oh.
playing a lot of VR nowadays. Huh?
Eh.
Akiru, stop comments because it's not working. Bert says you're not in VRC. Malacca is overrated. Well, if you want the authentic like kampong experience, it's like rural area experience, then definitely don't go to Selangor or Malacca or Johor. I would recommend the other states like maybe Terengganu or Kedah. I'm not really sure about that. You can ask Akiru about that because Akiru is from Kedah, if I remember correctly, right? But of course, Akiru mentioned before that your area is not really considered kampong, right? Now, when I went to Indonesia, my friend actually called me a city girl. So look. There was this area that my friend, like, because my friend was driving, okay? There was this area that he brought me to. In comparison, okay, like in Malaysia at least, the kampong area, they all have like roosters running around.
Oh.
Okay, it's very common to see like roosters running around, like literally in the middle of the street. So you have to be very careful not to run over them. And when I was over there, he was driving through this street. And then I was like, oh, hey, is this kampong area? He was like flabbergasted. This is not kampong area. Because there were roosters, literal roosters running around in the middle of the road.
That's not kampong enough.
No. And then he literally, he was asking me, he was like, okay, you get to choose. Either I drive you to an actual kampong area or we go to an area into a like a restaurant or a cafe that resembles like in the middle of the jungle. So I said, okay, let's go to like to the kampong area. Okay, when I went there, their roads were literal dirt roads. It was not even paved.
Okay.
It was like I was riding a fucking roller coaster.
It's
so, oh my god, that's terrifying. What the hell, man? Theo says I enjoyed mosquito bites. Your legs are gone. Well, I did get a lot of mosquito bites when I was there as well, though, because I'm like generally more sensitive to like bug bites in general.
Gotta put the high. Because I used to be from the army, so they do give us a very strong insect repellent. The one that if you put on your skin, it will burn you one. So I put that around my neck, around my face. Then I'll be like, oh, I'm free of insects for a while.
For a while.
Yeah, for a while.
Okay. Malacca too much traffic jam. Oh, I mean Malacca is a pretty, what do you call it? A pretty touristy area. So it makes sense that there are a lot of traffic jams. Theo says my hotel was nice. I love Malacca. That's because you went to the more higher class. Let's just put it there.
Higher class.
Because if you go to like 3 stars or below, like certain 3 stars restaurant, like the not restaurant, the hotel, like the restaurant that I was in Indonesia, it was 3 star.
Okay.
But let's just say it's not.
Akira
says Dre thought I live in no. Now when I say kampong area, I don't mean jungle, okay? I meant like not skyscrapers, no skyscrapers, and then probably like 1-story houses with a bigger land. Not like humongous lands in like USA, literally like 30 minutes away from town, no. But like bigger land and just like 1-story houses, and probably those areas would have weaker Wi-Fi. It's pretty common for like rural areas to have like weaker Wi-Fi, and then like maybe certain couriers, they wouldn't even send packages to your areas. That is my kampong area. That's my mind. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, and fun fact, when I was in college, it was in Selangor, probably near KL area, and some of my friends came over from like Sabah, Sarawak, and someone else who is who was a literal city girl. She literally born and grew up in KL. She said, huh? You're from Sabah, Sarawak. You still live in the trees,
Trees? Ayo. That's so long.
That's hilarious. That was 10 years ago, by the way.
Trees, ayo.
Theo says my blood is just very sweet. That's fair.
I had to apply for visa. Oh.
Hisa says she cannot write you anywhere, all banned. Bert, you hear that right? One moment, I order food before I forgot. Don't forget about food, okay?
I
Eat
told
more
her
bitter gourd. What? Why alcohol?
alcohol is good. No.
Who say that?
No.
FYI, I don't drink, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
because, yeah, I know some people out there who are like allergic. I'm not allergic. At least that I know of. I'm pretty sure I'm not allergic to alcohol. It's just that I don't drink. The hotel you were at was 3.8 stars.
Oh,
Okay.
3.8.
Theo says, yeah. Why is it 3.8? Oh, you mean Yelp or Google?
On Yelp.
I meant like the legit 3-star, 4-star, or 5-star. I don't mean Yelp.
That's customer reviews.
Bert says he knows the Discord ban. One person told me. Yeah, it's actually pretty sad that they're trying to like limit all of the information. Yeah, Theo says Google review. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Akiru said he told you that he lived in the industrial area, factories.
Who?
Akiru.
Akiru says he thought that
He told you
that I thought.
No, he told you that he lives in the industrial area.
Oh, he lives in the industrial area. Okay.
For 10 billion bad influence, alcohol not good for your liver. Excess amount, no. Akiru says I'm a bad influence for saying alcohol is good.
Excess, yeah, as you said just now, anything that is too much is not good.
Yeah.
Even like books.
Books?
Yeah, books. Buku. Books, not tits. Books.
Sorry, I needed to clarify because I was like,
Sorry, I used Malay there out of like natural response. I know you're not Malaysian, but
I was like, okay, that's
not
very interesting.
Okay, back to the main point. Everybody says, read more books. It's good for you, but if you're only reading books, then what are you doing with your life? You're not actually like experiencing life itself.
I
understand a lot of people prefer staying in, reading books and stuff like that. But still, I mean, go out and enjoy life, enjoy the adventure of life. If you're capable, that is. I mean, if you have the time to just sit down and read, I'm pretty sure you have the time to go out and like probably drive around to a cafe or a restaurant to just sit down and just chill and stuff like that.
Actually,
go hiking.
I was thinking, why not you just go out to the area and then read your book? Then wouldn't it be like a nicer environment? I don't know.
Depends on the person.
True.
Because like when I was in Indonesia, because my friend was still working, he couldn't like take AL or anything like that.
Okay.
So the job that he had at that time, I don't want to give too much details. The job that he had at that time, it was considered higher pay than the others. Okay, and he didn't have the privilege of getting annual leaves. Or sick leaves.
Okay.
Yeah, so he couldn't take any days off, and a lot of times he has to work OT as well.
Okay.
So there are even days that I couldn't see him at all. We couldn't hang out whatsoever. Oh my god. Was that your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
My mic is pretty sensitive.
Tell her bless you.
She says bless you.
Oh yeah, so what was I saying? I totally lost my train of thought. Yeah, so there were days that I couldn't really hang out with my friend over there, but I enjoyed my time staying in, just like playing on the Switch. It's not my Switch, by the way. It's my friend's Switch. Luckily, my friend like volunteered to like borrow me his Switch.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. I totally understand on that point. I wish I can experience the Lord of the Rings one day, Akiru. Isn't Lord of the Rings in New Zealand, I think? That was in the New Zealand.
Think so, yes. Yes.
New Zealand.
What is that sound?
Oh my god. I think I should close the door. Everybody says bless you. Everybody says bless you.
I should be blessed.
Oh yeah.
I should be blessed. But says Sisa, why would I be angry? I got my driving skill probably from father. We were late for the ferry. He drive the Kalisa. Kalisa at 130 kilometers? Your vehicle would literally be flying, would be floating in the air.
What is Kalisa? Kalisa.
Kalisa is, it'd be better if you Googled it. It's
Okay.
cat. It'd be better if you search. Yeah. It's a very small car. It's a local Malaysian car brand.
Ah, okay. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I see.
And also, I came to know that Indonesia didn't have any local car brands.
Mm-hmm.
All of their cars are imported from Japan. Mitsubishi, I think Honda also, right? Honda, Toyota, cars like that. And like in Selangor, like at least in KL area, you see a lot of like BMW, Mercedes. You know the rich people.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in over there, I didn't see even one Mercedes or one BMW.
Oh.
Theo says Perodua? Yeah. Perodua is a Malaysian local brand.
Perodua Kalisa.
Yeah.
That's cool. Singapore Singapore have no Singapore brand cars.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
So what sort of cars do you guys?
No, we just drive all the Toyota, Honda, like basically all
from Japan,
all the international brands. No, we also have BMW, got all the luxury brands, Lexus, so on and so forth. But we don't really have like a Singapore brand-ish.
Oh,
Yeah.
but why not? Do you have any idea like why doesn't Singapore produce their own car brand?
I would think because of space wise, because we don't really have much space for like, the car making factories, and also I think they just prefer to import over. There's no real Singapore brand.
So
And
have you heard of Perodua?
no, so it's actually the first time I heard of it. I was like, oh, okay.
So that means Singapore didn't even think of like importing Malaysian brands. That's fair,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
That's fair. I don't blame you.
I will guess.
I really don't blame you. That's fair. Like for the cars from like overseas, okay, the international car brands,
Mhm.
like the bumpers and stuff like that, they use like steel, like real metal.
Yeah.
In Malaysia, we use the palm oil, the tree, the getah, rubber.
Is that safe?
No.
Is that safe?
Like okay, the car that I used to have, it was like probably 10 years old, and it was the Perodua brand, okay?
Okay.
And when I got into like a major accident, my car literally flipped.
Okay.
I was safe, by the way. I didn't hit anyone, but the car was literal total loss, so
Okay.
there was no saving the car.
Oh.
If it was like an international brand, then probably yes, it would have survived. But given that it's Malaysia brand,
Oh, okay.
But it is very cheap though. Like the car that I have right now, I bought it like right before COVID, so about like 2019, 2020 around there. I bought it for like 36k Malaysian ringgit.
So cheap.
Yes, it is. That's why. If I do get into an accident, probably I would not survive, but I don't drive. I mean, I accidentally probably might drive up to like 130 kilometers per hour.
That's not accidental anymore. That's all on you.
When I'm driving on the highway to airport, okay? That is understandable because it's like one straight road. Okay, that is understandable.
That's too
But
dangerous.
generally speaking, I would drive probably like 80 to 100, okay? Not more than that.
Generally.
Generally, yes.
Put turbo in my MYVI. What's MYVI? MIVI. What's MIVI?
My V is it's a Perodua car, and Malaysia has this meme where my Vs can literally do anything. Like Malaysians, we have a lot of floods. They did comparison between another brand, and I don't remember which is the other brand, but another brand and this MyV driving through the flood. MyV actually managed to drive through the flood. I don't know how, but it happened.
I mean, the water didn't get into the engine and still able
I
to.
don't know. Like the Bawang
Bao.
Malu Bawang.
You have
It's
to
like,
excuse me. My Chinese is not good.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. It's like Myvis are the cars, the Myvi drivers are the cars that are infamous of driving the fastest and infamous of getting into car crashes.
Oh.
Which is true. My car, my old car that got total loss was Myvi. That was years ago. Like I still have like the fear of getting into an accident. So especially when it rains, I drive very slow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. When I did get into the accident, I was making a bend. I was like turning from the city road into like the main highway. So for us to do that, we need to do like a 360 turn out onto the highway.
Okay.
And when that happened, I didn't realize my speedometer. I was like at 60 kilometers per hour, and the road was very slippery. I was making the bend, and I lost control of the car.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah. Singapore limited land, Theo said. You saw a few in Malacca, you think? You're saying like BMW or Mercedes? I think that's what you said, right?
Singapore very limited land. Nothing. Yeah, you shouldn't let Dre drive.
No. I don't even want to drive to Jakarta. You should not in Jakarta, in Indonesia at least. You should experience like the road conditions over in Indonesia. It's horrendous, man. Anybody that is from Indonesia that is gonna drive in Malaysia, you'd be a menace on the road. You'd get so many fucking honks. Because even over there, they get they like horn each other non-stop, like non-stop. Oh my god.
Okay. King of the highway. No.
Yes, that's what they call it.
King of the highway.
Yes. Okay, Theo says cars in SG cost upwards of 100K.
Yeah.
Before you even see the wow.
Yeah.
Wait, 100K Singapore dollars or Malaysian ringgit?
Singapore dollars.
Oh wow.
No, because we have this concept of called COE. Basically, it allows you to own a car, but you only own a car for like 10 years only. So you buy this paper to own a car for 10 years, and this paper right now it costs you for about 100. I think right now it's 104K. Yeah.
104K just for the piece of paper to have a car?
Yeah. It is really ridiculous where you need to pay so much money just to own a car, but that's how it is in Singapore right now.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So
there's no such thing in Malaysia.
yeah, and then from what I heard also, once you buy the car, you own the car until it breaks down or it dies. Right? No, but here it's like you can only use it for 10 years. After that, you need to see if you want to spend another 100K.
100 plus K. Oh my god.
So the government here is really making it such that you don't use car, use public transport.
Oh. I mean, to be fair, I have been to Singapore quite a few times, and there are like a lot of their malls are connected underground, right? Yeah, that's very convenient.
I mean the public transport here is actually really good. It's just that sometimes the inconvenience of sometimes you want to bring a lot of stuff, right? You still need a car anyway to move things around. So but the government is making it harder and harder to own cars, because this piece of paper thing is very, very, very expensive.
Understandable.
So I can't even own my own car.
Wait, Theo says I think I would still trust. Theo says he thinks that he will still trust me with your life. No, don't do that. No. Alright. Walking is better. That's fair. Like in terms of health and stuff like that.
Because actually we have this joke among my friends. We say, oh, I own a BMW. It's called bus, MRT, and walking.
Oh, that's so smart. Oh my god.
Yeah, I own a BMW. It's called bus, MRT, and walking. Because that's what we call our train system here. It's called MRT. Yeah.
Okay, so let's say 100K SGD would be like 300K.
Yeah, 300K ringgit.
So 300K Malaysian ringgit, divide by 10 years is how much?
That's 30K. 30K ringgit.
30K per year.
Yeah.
30K ringgit per year. I don't even earn that much per month. Oh my god.
Yeah. On top of that, you still need to pay for your insurance. You still need to
And
pay.
the road tax and
Yeah,
stuff
road
like
tax.
that,
All these
right?
are still non-inclusive yet.
I assume that. Yes, that's why I'm like still flabbergasted. Like 100K just for that freaking piece of
Yeah,
paper.
it's the government's way of saying
So
I don't want you to
basically,
drive.
basically anybody who has a car there are super rich, right?
Yes.
Pretty much, yes. No
Yes.
wonder. What does it say that my uncle has like one of the biggest cars?
Yeah. So yeah. It means to be honest right now it means a lot to actually own a car and buy a car.
Yeah, I mean, my uncle over there is like pretty rich. Like amongst, my uncle is my grandma's son. Like
Mhm.
my grandma has four sons,
Mhm.
and the one in Singapore, that one's the richest. He's an
Ah.
entrepreneur.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that will explain a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, cars are super expensive. But on the bright side, the government is trying to push for EV cars, the electric cars.
Oh yeah, Malaysia is doing that too,
Yeah.
but none of us can afford it because like okay, in Malaysia we have like different degrees of like our lifestyles. It's like
Ah.
for me, the average citizen, for us that earns probably like not minimum wage, but okay, not minimum wage. It's like from minimum wage to probably a little bit more. I'm not minimum wage, but I'm earning a little bit more. Not
Mhm.
high, okay? Let's just say
Okay.
it that way. And I cannot afford a lot of like luxuries. I mean, I can go for trips like in Indonesia at least,
Mhm.
but I cannot afford to have like probably 500 bucks worth of like makeup products and skincare
Mhm.
every month. I cannot do that.
Okay.
Okay. Hi, thanks. And oh, don't redeem anything because it doesn't work. It's hanging right now. I don't
I
care. I
refer.
give up on that. And where was I again?
Uh.
Yeah. So for me, I'm considered B40. Okay, from minimum wage up to a little bit more is B40, and after B40
Okay.
is M40.
Okay.
M40 is basically like the ones who can afford like maybe 500 ringgit per month to save up, or maybe to go like on vacation and stuff like that. Those are the M40,
Ah.
and then
Okay.
after M40 are like the T40, and the more richer people
Ah.
works there.
Okay. Okay.
And hi, mimis. Yeah. So I cannot. Why am I mentioning this stuff again? I don't remember.
Uh. Money wise. Uh. Wait. Let me
Before that,
see.
what were we talking about again?
The wait, cars and then
Oh yeah, electric
yeah,
cars. Yeah,
electric cars. Yeah,
Malaysians
yeah.
are
Oh my
trying.
god,
Yeah,
okay, lost
exactly.
also.
Malaysians are the
Ah,
government, at least the Malaysian government is trying to implement like trying to get people to buy more hybrids, the
uh-huh.
electric cars, not
Oh,
100% electric cars, but hybrids
hybrids.
at least.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
but you see, the thing is, people like me, we cannot afford even hybrids. We
Ah,
cannot afford it because
hmm.
it just doesn't allow us to do that. I mean, I am actually honestly telling you the truth. I'm actually living above my means
Okay.
because I joined a gym that is pretty expensive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I also pay for insurance that's pretty expensive as well.
Hmm. Okay.
And other than that, I just pay for my bills. I don't eat out a lot. I mean,
Hmm.
I probably eat out maybe like 5 times a month
Hmm.
maximum.
Wow. Okay. Wow.
Maybe only 5 times a month. Otherwise, every other day I probably be eating. If there's no food at home, because I still live with the family, so
Uh-huh.
I pay for the bills of the house. Not
Okay.
all of them, most of them. But also, I eat when my family eats. So if there's no food, then I probably am gonna eat instant noodles. I'm that. Okay, I'm that.
Okay. Okay.
So we cannot afford like the hybrid cars. I know, yes, okay, the government is trying to do like the green stuff, the
Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
eco-friendly
Yeah.
stuff and stuff like
Eco-friendly
that.
stuff.
I
Yeah.
understand. But we cannot afford it.
Hmm. True.
People
True.
like me, we cannot afford it.
Yeah.
Oh, uh-huh.
No,
You go
no,
ahead.
the Singapore government they're trying to push for this green cars. So sometimes when you no not sometimes. So right now when you buy electric car, they try to give you a subsidiary of like 50K.
Uh-huh.
They try to offset the amount for you to make it more affordable by like
Mm-hmm.
50K each. But it's still no, get me wrong, it's still very expensive. You still
Can remove the
yeah.
100K piece of paper, then can
No, cannot. They will never remove the piece of paper. The piece of paper is how to stop Singaporeans from overcrowding the traffic.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. And hi, Mimis. Yes, I see you. Okay, thanks for dropping by. Akiru, stop redeeming those. You know it's not working, so stop calling me a scammer and stop redeeming them. Jeez. Even if we all have EV, okay, hold up, I need to even if we all have EV car, there's not enough charging station in Malaysia. Well, most of the people who can afford EV cars over here are from Selangor, so it makes sense that a lot of their charging stations are in Selangor. Bert says my dream car is Altiva or Ativa.
What brand?
I know Ativa. I know Ativa is Perodua. Also, I heard your I nearly said your car creak. I heard your chair creak.
No, that wasn't the chair.
That's not your. What is that?
That's her blowing her nose.
No.
He also. No. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, you can put it on the floor.
I legit thought it's your chair creaking.
No, that's not my chair. That's her blowing her nose.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't have the best sound suppression.
Have you tried? I do use something though that is really good. Like I have my door open and I have my the what do you call it, the fan on as well. I used to need to turn on the aircon because of my background music being so loud. But now I don't have to do any of that because I'm using this. It's a program. You can Google it right now. It's called Steel Series GG. It's free.
Steel Series GG. Steel Series GG. Oh.
Okay, Bert says because the road here is bad, if it just nice road, a Beetle from Volkswagen. I cannot afford any of those. Theo says for the normal cars in SG is also expensive. Yes.
Yeah.
That's why I'm kind of curious. Like, why don't Singapore try importing the Malaysian cars? Because as I said before, the car that I have is like probably 36k Malaysian ringgit only.
I think there's a concern.
I mean, it is very dangerous. So.
Yeah. The concern for the
safety, yes.
because my job is regarding to safety wise, so there is a regulation with regards to the car, so they can't.
Okay, and Theo says they are inflating the petrol station prices as well. Damn.
Yeah, I think now it's like what 3.5 SG per liter or something like that. I think.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Very expensive.
Theo's no. Akiru says, Bert, why not go for Mini Cooper? Can you guys stop talking about expensive cars? I'm gonna skip over all of your expensive car talk.
Wow, I wish I wish I can get a car.
Bert says, Hisa, I'm big. Your
I'm
body size.
I'm
Please
big.
clarify.
I'm big.
I'm slightly taller than average, just slightly. I want to roast you so bad, but I'm pretty sure you know what I'm thinking, right, Bert? right. No, Akiru, he's not 190. He's not 190. Bert says he looks at Mini Cooper, looks small, look at Kalisa, and you can barely fit in it. I mean, even for Kanchil, I can barely fit in it. I've been in Kanchils quite a few times because my friend used to have a Kanchil. Hisa and Bert is like 175 centimeters. That is still considered tall. Like I'm 160 centimeters. Akiru is 175. That's considered tall. If you're an Asian, 175 is considered tall.
Yeah, 170 is already tall-ish already.
Yes.
I'm forever short at 165.
Bert says I'd be bigger than my room if I am 190. Well, duh. Akiru says Mini Cooper not that small. Oh, actually, I do like Mini Coopers. But you see, the thing is, I wouldn't want to actually own one. Because if you do want to like replace the parts, it'd be like freaking expensive, not to mention the insurance and the road tax. That's why I'd rather just own like the cheapest car out there. I just have to be very careful not to get involved in accidents.
Just be very careful not to turn and when you're going at 60 kilometers per hour while racing.
I don't do it anymore nowadays, okay? It's been years since my last accident and I haven't been in any accidents anymore. Because I'm generally more careful, okay?
On the safer side now.
So before the accident, I was like, 我过意不去. Like if somebody cuts me off, I feel like my ego, like yeah. So I cannot stand it. I will like overtake them. But right now, I'm like, okay, you go lah. You wanna die? You go lah. You go. That's me now, okay?
But last time Dre was like, "Oh, now you cut me off. Oh, I'm gonna show you."
Yeah, that was you. That used to be yes until I nearly died and then I changed my mind.
Oh,
Akiru says Dre dirty minded. Well, that's very common, no? Bert says, "Are you sure? I see it many times and even look inside, it feel like Kalisa Cooper." Wait, Bert, have you actually been in a Mini Cooper so that you can actually figure out whether it's small or not? Theo says Kia Ford looks like a nice one. Okay, just FYI, I don't really know about a lot of
Yeah.
cars. It's just that certain car brands, if it's not because of my job, I wouldn't know anything about cars. Yes. Bert says, "Can't you? I might as well on the roof." Yes. Okay, FYI, Kanchu is even smaller than Kalisa. Like it's like very, very small. It's the smallest car that you can find in Malaysia, but they stopped reproducing it though.
Oh, okay.
But you see, the thing is, Kanchu is worse.
Ah.
The cheapest car and the smallest car, and a lot of people wanted to earn it because number one, it's the cheapest, and number two, having a Kanchu is very convenient in KL because you can literally park anywhere.
Ah, okay.
I mean, of course, if you get summons, then that's a you problem lah.
Ah.
It's just that you're small enough to fit anywhere. That's just it.
Ah, okay.
Akiru says, "I've been in Mini Cooper before, and yeah, it's not that small." Oh, okay. I've never been in one before. Maybe I'm just fat. That Bird said. Altiva, it can handle rough road, and it's not super expensive, but you have like a mini SUV. Okay. Akiru says, "If you want cheap car and sedan size, pretty sure you can find a lot of Proton, Saga, or Waja out there, 3 to 4K. You mean 30 to 40K, right? 3 to 4K? No, hell nah.
Wow. Yeah, I was also scared to buy that car. 3 to 4K, I was also scared to buy.
3 to 4K probably in US lah, USD lah. USD, yes. Second hand maybe, yes. Bird says, "I looked into a Mini Cooper. I was taking pictures. Please don't call the police." Huh? Please don't call. What do you mean? Please don't call the police. Did I miss something there?
The police.
Kia Ford is like 21K USD.
Oh.
Yeah, 21K USD. So times 4.
165.
Oh, is that how much? 80K, is it? 80K Malaysian ringgit? Oh, hell nah. Hell nah. You can find one Saga for 3. Wait, legit 3K? 30K, right? No way it's 3K. No way. That's like 1.5 of my salary. No way. Wait, check Twitch message. Oh, okay.
Twitch. 165.
Bert says, "Look, a weird guy taking a picture of someone else's car." Oh, yeah, don't do that, please. Akiru says, "By Proto Saga, I mean the older version around 90s or early 2000s. Are those even still drivable?" Oh, Hisa says, I came back for to save some money, planning to move out next year, need to sell apartment and etc. Oh, okay.
165.
Akiru says, "Of course, those are still drivable." Wait, really? 3K though? Not even I would feel safe in a 3K car.
What do you replace? What do you not give me? It's the airbags. It's
3K
the airbags.
though. 3K.
Yeah, I'll be too scared to use that.
I'll be holding on for dear life if the driver is driving like a 3K. If you were to be driving it, okay? Akiru, if you were to be driving a Proton Saga, like let's say one day I said, "Hey, I'm going to Kedah, can I just visit you?" and stuff like that, and then you drive up to the airport with a Proton Saga, I'm like, hell nah, I'm gonna take the taxi.
Call me a taxi now. I'm not getting on there.
Okay, Theo says, "To be honest, a lot of Singaporeans go to Malaysia to buy car." Oh, you can do that?
But you can't drive. You can't drive to Singapore.
Oh, so it'll be cheaper to like rent a place in Johor to park their car there?
Yeah, because you can't drive over. I mean, sorry, if you have a Malaysian car, you can't park it here.
You cannot park it there?
Oh no, how do I say this? You can't drive over Malaysian. No, sorry, that's wrong. How do I put this? You can't have the car remain in Singapore for extended periods of time.
Oh.
Yeah. But you can
there must be like a roundabout way to do that, right? Like the Singaporeans, they come here, they purchase the car. They don't have to purchase like the 100K plus the paper. and then they park their car over here because with the exchange rates, even if they rent like a whole month of like rental space, or even better yet, if they have like relatives in Johor that they can just come over and park their car over there, that would be considered so much cheaper than 100k Singapore dollars.
Yeah, definitely. But I think that if you're Singaporean, you're not allowed to drive it without the COE, if I'm not wrong. So like you're not supposed to be able to own and drive a vehicle in Singapore if you don't have the COE.
Okay, let's say if they have like a relative that is in Johor and the car is registered under the Johor relative. Is it possible for the Singaporean to be driving that car into Singapore?
I don't think so. I'm not exactly sure about that, but I don't think so. I'm pretty sure there are certain ways and like there are certain laws that prevents that from happening, because I know of a colleague who lives in Malaysia. He actually stays around Johor area, so he drives a Singapore car to and fro every day because he can't drive his Malaysian car over.
Oh.
Yeah. I think there's a law about it that don't prevents Singaporeans from driving, or prevents anybody from driving a non-Singapore car inside.
No, it's more like if you're there for like vacation, that is possible. Because my fourth uncle, he is also a very successful businessman, and he's driven I'm pretty sure it was a Mercedes over there.
No, okay. I'm not exactly too sure, but I know there are like something that prohibits or like limits the buying a car in Johor and then coming over to and parking in Singapore. Pretty sure there's something that stops that.
Maybe it's something along the lines of if you work in Singapore, then you cannot drive your car over there.
Maybe
something like that. Could be, yeah.
Not exactly sure.
Because I know for a fact that tourists, like Malaysian tourists, they can drive their car in. It's just that they have to apply for it.
Yeah. So, well, tough luck for us Singaporeans. No car.
To be really honest with you, I'd rather take the plane and vacation over at Indonesia rather than in Singapore. Because it's just so expensive over there.
Yeah.
I know so many people from Malaysia. They are like, okay, you know what? I want to earn more money. I'm going to Singapore. And then literally months later, they come back to Malaysia. I cannot handle it.
Yeah. I think the work culture is also quite different here in Singapore.
Malaysians do have it a lot more laid back, yes. Especially if you're Malay, then yes, you have a lot more privileges, let's just put it that way.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like, I'm not sure whether it's true or not. Now, no hate to the Muslim to the Muslims out there. I love you all. It's more like I've heard that for every child that they have, only for Muslims, not Chinese, not Indians, for every child that they have, they get like a subsidy from the government or something like that.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure. That's what I heard. Wait, Wilfred says he had one Proton Saga for 2K. How? Wait, how though? I've never heard of that.
Sounds like getting a Proton Saga from back market.
That sounds right. Exactly.
Back market.
Akiru says he drives safely, not like you. Okay, to be fair, Proton... Okay, this one time I actually hit like a Proton Saga. My car was bented. Not the Proton Saga. The Saga was fine. Mine was bent. I had to fix my car. Akira says you never drove above 120 on the highway. 120 is really fast. It's just that a lot of times when I'm driving 130, it's like I didn't realize it. This one time I was talking to Wilfred on a voice call and I didn't even realize I was driving 130. I was going on a straight road. It was on highway. It was late at night. No cars on the road and I didn't even realize. And also, FYI, I have a very common habit to like look at my rear view mirror to make sure there's no police car.
So you're not really afraid of the speed, just afraid of being caught by the authority.
Okay. Okay. Wilfred says custom will check car. Yeah. I know they will check very strictly when it comes to the cars. Theo says you can bring car from Malaysia to SG. Yes, I know. Yeah, I know about that because we've done it before. I've done it before. I wasn't the one driving, but yes, I've done it before. Wilfred says drivable well with luck and meet the car. You know how strong the old Saga? Yeah. So the old Saga, it is strong, but I don't know. It's like 3K No way. Are you missing a zero? Are you sure you're not missing a zero there?
Maybe it's a really black market Proton Saga.
I don't know, man. Bert says, I drive my Myvi to 120 at most. Well, the car that I have right now, Bert, just FYI, the car that I have right now is Asia. So it's a lot lighter than my V. I remember I used my... What? Bert, what are you saying? Is there no typo there? Bert literally says, I remember I used my boob to avoid a speeding ticket. What? Is there no typo?
Interesting.
It was not a typo. What the hell? Wilfred says last time on highway you go 160 because it's not your car. It's more like when it's not my car, I'm gonna drive below 100, man. I cannot afford to pay for my friend's car if it gets into an accident. Wilfred says plus it's Hilux, so road bully. Fuck you. Theo says you can bring car from Malaysia to SG, but you can only drive it after a ton of paperwork, taxes, and COE. Oh, you need to pay for COE as well?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
COE is
Okay.
a prevalent thing around here.
No, I thought only the Singaporeans have to pay for their COE, not like if Malaysians go over there.
I didn't know about the aspect also, but I think
That is what Theo said.
Well, that's how the Singapore government is. Loopholes are non-existent.
Ayn says, just remember one quote, don't drive faster than your guardian angel flies. I don't know what to say to that. I wanted to, the first thing that popped into my head was, well, don't they just float? And then another thing was, I don't, I mean, you believe what you want to believe, but that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say anymore. I don't want to step on anybody's toes. Bert says, I don't remember completely, but I got screenshot in my FB post. Wait, what? Because you blocked the speeding camera with your boob? How? Bert says, yes, Hilux the main car in Borneo. Oh, really? Okay. Wilfred says, drive fast, die like a hero. You do that, Wilfred. I'm not doing it. I'm very happy with my life right now. There's a very bright, okay, to be really honest, that I see a bright future ahead of me. I don't want to die so soon. Oh, Bert says, no, that was police? Then how did you avoid the speeding camera with your boob? I'm still curious about that. Wilfred says, oh, you want to live like Proxy? Oh, it's not Proxy. Oh, fuck.
Proxy?
That's not, okay. Wilfred literally typed PXXXY. It's not Proxy.
Oh, okay, I see. Naruhodo.
Yeah. Have you finished that already?
Finish what?
Damn. Oh, okay, that's not done, okay?
Yeah, no. I'm still slowly moving
done with
across.
the humongous building?
I'm just slowly moving across.
Oh, that surprised me. I was like, no way, you already finished the whole humongous building.
No, not done yet, but I'm actually on towards your side already.
Yeah. I saw.
Cars. Man, which can own one? So expensive.
Move to Malaysia lah.
Actually, I want to. Maybe I retire in Malaysia.
Yes, do it. You can actually retire comfortably. Like, okay, someone actually did like a research. How much do you need to comfortably retire in Malaysia? They counted. This is Malaysian ringgit, yeah. They counted approximately 2.3 million Malaysian ringgit.
2.3 million.
Yeah.
Oh.
So if you have a spouse, probably double that, then you'll be fine. But that is like probably a few years ago, yeah. So with inflation and stuff like that, I'm not sure.
2.3 million. I feel like my the grind at work will never end.
Then invest. That's what a lot of people do.
Oh yeah, that's true. Investment, yeah. I mean, I've already set up all my investment plans and whatnot. So hope and pray for the best that things will get good.
You should opt for long-term investments. The long-term investments, those that can really cover. Long-term. Now, when I say long-term, I mean like 30 years, 40, 50, yeah? Not like 10 years. 10 years is not long-term. Yeah, you see, the thing is, a lot of like Malaysians, they hear long-term, but they expect like 10 years, they're going to grow 10 times. No.
Yeah.
A lot of Malaysians, they want quick. And that's not going to happen. With good things comes patience. You need patience for good things. And a lot of Malaysians, they don't understand that. So
Need to wait until we're old, until we're like 50 plus, then maybe things will get better.
Just take any chance you can get, and don't fall for those like quick quick schemes. Yeah. Bert says, I was probably wearing something nice and sexy. I'm scared what I did. My memory blocked it for. What do you mean, Bert? I don't really want to know now. Okay, Theo says, and FYI, COE is not a thing you can just buy. You need to beg for it?
Oh yeah. You need to you need to I forgot to mention you need to bid for the COE. So it's not even guaranteed if you have the money for it. You need to bid for it, win the bid, and then you can buy it. So there's a limited amount of COEs that will be given out.
Oh my god! And Theo says retiring in Indo is better. Yes, honestly, better. Yes, but also depending on where you live. By the way, like the really cheap areas, they are more the crime rates are higher. But if you are living in like Jakarta or Bali, you might as well live in Malaysia because it's the rates will be the same. Like the lifestyle over there will be the same. Yes. Like I live probably like 20 to 30 minutes away from KL, but over here you can still buy a meal for like probably 6 or 7 Malaysian ringgit where I am at right now. Yeah. So it's actually very cheap. Like a lot of my friends, okay, they are all city girls. Okay, my ex-friends. I don't really hang out with them a lot anymore because we have different lifestyles. Every time I go out with them, I have to spend like probably 100 Malaysian ringgit, and it's really like yeah. They I would say they are more privileged than I am. Okay, and where they are at, one meal of theirs could be like upwards to 15 to 30 Malaysian ringgit per meal, and they can live comfortably. For me, I only need like probably 6 or 7 ringgit per meal, maybe even less, because I actually do like intermittent fasting, so I probably only have like 2 meals per day.
Okay.
And the amount of money that I am earning is enough for me. But you see, because their lifestyle is different, they don't mean it, but I can feel from them, it's like they are sort of looking down on my salary range because mine is a lot lower than them. Yeah, so I can feel the difference in lifestyle, the difference in, like, I know they don't mean it. I don't really care because I have my own friends. I have my own life to live. So that's why I kind of like distance myself from them. Yeah.
Okay.
Plus, the more I don't hang out with them, the more I save anyway. So that's a plus for me.
Win-win situation.
Yes. And I realized that because they were all girls, and amongst them, there was one girl. Okay, are any of them here in my chat right now? I don't think so because she rarely comes to my chat.
Okay.
One of them, she's the type that I hate all men. All men are
trash.
Sucks. Yes, trash.
Okay.
That's her. Okay. I was influenced by her, sort of. But right when she really got like really open about this. Back then she didn't used to be so open about these kinds of things. But then right about when she started being very open about this, I stopped hanging out with her a lot because, well, we are probably like 6 years apart. 6 or 8 years apart. And when I was already working, she was in college, and we couldn't really hang out after that anymore. Yeah, and I just started, distancing myself from them because a lot of times, like, the stuff that they are interested in doing and the stuff that I'm interested in doing is like totally different. Like, they want to eat like probably restaurant or cafe meals, like probably 20 to 30 ringgit minimum per meal. I want to go to like hawker center. Hawker center meet 10 ringgit below, you can eat already. That's enough. That's enough for me. And the activities that they want to do is stuff like horse riding. Okay, to be fair, I am interested in horse riding. But I cannot just like throw 2,000 ringgit just for an activity. I cannot. What the hell happened?
Huh? What's happening?
Never mind. I don't know. I suddenly, I was crouched, but suddenly I wasn't crouching anymore. But anyways. Yeah. So because the horse riding lessons here, you cannot like. I think every time you put one of those ladders down, I stop crouching automatically.
Really?
I don't know. Like the second time you put, oh, there we go. Yep. Start.
Oh, why does it affect you?
I don't know. Why? What the hell?
Why does it affect you?
I don't know. Okay, yeah, what was this? Yeah. So the horse riding lessons over here, you have to like pay for the whole package, which would probably like 1K plus 2K Malaysian ringgit.
Yeah.
I cannot do that, and they want to do that. I don't want to do that, so bye.
That's
yeah.
crazy.
So going back to one of the girls, it's like the last time I met with her, like I had to meet her and pass some things over to her, and then hey, it's raining. I was talking to her and I mentioned about, I have experienced a lot of things, like on stream and stuff, like the different people, different personalities. So I was talking to her about it, and I mentioned this girl. For those of you who has already been in my chat for a long time, you might know her. Of course, I'm not gonna mention her name. I mentioned about her, and my friend literally said, if it's a girl, she's bisexual, by the way.
Okay.
So she said, if it's a girl, I can forgive her for that. But if it's a guy, no.
Why? Why? What?
I don't know why she just hates men so much.
What do you
Just
mean?
men, just by being born as men. I don't know why.
So sad.
And
Discrimination.
FYI, like my old that in real life friend group, I'm the only one who sort of right now has a partner. I'm the only one.
I mean, kind of says a lot,
And the funny fact is they're all hotter than me.
Okay.
Conventionally, okay? I understand. Did you put down the letter again?
No, I didn't touch it.
Oh, okay.
I did open up my tablet.
Okay, and conventionally speaking, okay, they were all hotter than me. There were probably like 5 of us in the group.
I mean, okay, to be honest, attractiveness is very subjective. So,
Okay, generally speaking, for those of you who has been to either Taiwan or China, they're all like extremely skinny, right? So that is conventionally attractive, given we're Chinese. So I have never been, ever since high school, 17 years old, I've never been below 100 kilos. Even right now, I'm not below 100 kilos. I do work out a lot. I don't look like, according to my friends, okay, all of those who have seen me in real life, they assume that I'm definitely below 100 kilos, not over. I'm actually over 100 kilos.
Okay. I mean, you go to the gym and all, you're already improving yourself. So
Yeah.
what's wrong with
But
that?
you see, generally speaking, according to the media, according to movies and stuff like that, especially with like Chinese media, specifically from like Taiwan or China, it's like if you're not skinny, then you're not attractive. Then you're not gonna find a man. That's what they're teaching let's just say that's the content that they're putting out. Which unfortunately I believe for a very long time until I met someone else. So yeah. Okay. Okay.
Maybe I'll go to Sunday one week.
Okay. Ayn says, let me guess that next week I should go out of town and my dad drives. So, guess your dad will drive 120 kilometers. 120 is okay. I mean, depending on what car. If you're driving like any car out there, rather than like either a Kanchil, like a smaller car, then definitely not drive over 120. So yeah. Theo says most Indonesian Chinese are rich like you. I know for a fact that over there, the Indonesians and the Chinese, the Indonesian Muslims and the Chinese are sort of having like a civil war going on.
Wait, where?
In Indonesia.
Oh, in Indonesia.
Yeah, I didn't know about that actually. It was very quiet.
Ah.
I mean, like when I went out, like when I went out alone, I probably went out alone for like maybe 10 minutes tops, okay? There was like a department store near there, so I just wanted to go buy water. I didn't meet any like discrimination or anything like that. They just ignored me.
Oh. That's not very nice.
Oh, that was a bird.
So-
I says guys better cook at home or eat outside. It's better if you cook at home because you're gonna save more. Yes, and plus you can hone your cooking skills. Yes.
Cheaper. 有时候 depends on what ingredients you buy. If you buy very expensive ingredients, still end up around the same cost also.
That's a you problem.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Younger people are spoiled. I would say so, yes, but also it's like can you really blame the children? I mean, if they are young, then I honestly feel like you cannot blame the children. But if they are like already grown adults, no, you cannot blame them anymore, because if they are above or after 25, then no, you cannot blame them, because their frontal cortex, frontal lobe is already fully developed. So you can blame them, yes, if they are still like, there are certain people out there, even after 25, they are like, I am who I am, I'm never going to change, I don't want to change. And then that's a you problem. And those are the people who actually ask like, why am I always alone? Why does nobody want to be with me? Why am I always alone? And why does everybody leave me? Stuff like that. I used to question myself that too. That was probably like 5 years ago, because more than 5 years ago, let's just put it that way. Until there came a time when I was like, hey, wait a minute, I don't like who I am right now. So rather than dwell over spilt milk, why not do something about it? So that's what I did.
Yeah, that's good.
And yeah, there are certain people out there who I've known who said, I don't want to change, I don't like changing, I'm never gonna change. So I was like, yeah, sure. And I never talked to her ever again. That's a true story, by the way.
Okay.
I'm not exaggerating, it's true.
I mean,
if
they really don't want to change, then there's nothing you can really do about it. They just, okay.
Yeah,
what to do?
I want to keep my peace, so I left.
True.
Yeah. I says she thinks she got born with a woman and other wait, what? Oh, you're talking about when I was talking about my friend who hates men. Okay. 2 mom and not 1 mom. Okay, to be fair, her family is like this. Her father was abusive, and the mother committed suicide because of him.
Oh.
But she's currently living with her grandparents, which is I'm not sure that was your girlfriend, right?
Yeah, sorry.
That's fine. So it's like I lost my train of thought. Yeah. So the grandparents are taking care of her, but the grandfather is really caring for her, like really caring. So I don't know why does she hate men so much. Like, she has a good role model for men, like in her house. She lives with the grandparents.
But
she has a full-time job. She lives at home. She works from home, by the way, and her lifestyle is still there. I'm not 100% sure whether she's paying for any of the house bills, but I'm pretty sure no. And she earns a lot more than me, by the way.
Oh.
So I don't know. It's sort of none of my business. It's her life, it's not my life, so she can live her way however she wants. So yeah, I just want to keep my peace, so I just keep my distance.
Yeah, I think it's a reasonable
Theo says you cannot say that, you are judging yourself. Myself? Oh, yes, talking about like the being conventionally attractive. Yeah, so right, that used to be how I think. Okay, used to be, but now I think differently because of like the different media that I'm currently consuming. Like recently, I saw this one video where it was like there are 2 scenes. Okay, the first transition is how your men see you, and the second transition is how you actually look. And in the beginning, it's like the beginning of the video is a very short video, like not more than 30 seconds. In the beginning, it was like, she was fully dressed, her hair was very pretty, she has makeup on and stuff like that. But how she actually was like her hair was like fucking messy, no makeup on, and wearing like probably a very loose shirt. And that really opened my eyes, because even in my own community, like the Chinese, it's like I've been taught that if you don't control your weight, if you're not attractive, then you're gonna die alone. That's just how I was taught. But even when I was young. Okay, Theo says 100 kilo in muscle mass. No.
Yeah, 100 kilo muscle mass. Like, wow. You see?
You're skinny but don't look good, so you are still unlucky. For me, I would say it's my genes, because my grandma and my father is also overweight. And even right now, actually, to be really honest with you, I think out of my siblings, me and my 2 brothers, I'm the most healthiest right now. And even back then, I was the most unhealthiest. Like probably 10 years ago, I was the most unhealthiest, but right now I'm the healthiest. Because I'm the only one who's constantly like going to the gym and like having intermittent fasting and stuff like that.
Definitely 100 kg of muscle. I don't think it's
no.
100 kg of
No.
muscle muscles.
Strong tray.
Yeah, strong. Buff yayoi.
No. Okay, I says I ever got racist via Muslim in Indonesia. Wait,
Long
sorry, are
effort.
you
Yeah, no, it's
Chinese?
fine.
I mean, if you don't want to answer it, it's totally
Hi
fine.
Jisong, how you doing,
Okay?
sir? How
You
are
just update
you?
me.
How is
Theo says, I
your
change
week,
so much, I got
sir?
myself splitting personalities sometimes. I would say no matter what personalities, quote unquote personalities that you put out there, everything is still you, you know? Even if you have BPD or like DID, I think that's the word. Is it DID? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it's DID. Even if you have like this kind of like different kinds of like disorders, it's still you. You know, it depends on you whether you want to do something about it or you just want to continue causing chaos with the people around you. That's up to you.
Mm.
To be honest, I got random medical condition too that
Same
made
for
myself
me.
worse.
Hello
Oh, Theo said that.
Jisong. Same day every day for me.
Well,
Hope your weekend. Yeah, my
as
weekend
I
is
said
good.
just
Actually,
now, it
preparing
depends on
for
you whether
my
you wanna
Japan
do
trip,
something
which is
about it.
tomorrow
You know, no
actually.
matter what
So
you have,
yeah, are you
there
ready to
is
go
a
to Japan?
way to not 100% cure it, but to live with it. You know, like there are a lot of medication out there. It just depends on whether you want to do it. You know,
Mm.
and Ein is Chinese. You got called a black Chinese,
Black
a
Chinese.
black Chinese. I mean, that is definitely racist. That's not something I would do. Well, the area that I was in Indonesia, it was a very rural and help me out here.
Conservative.
Conservative. Thank you.
Oh yeah, easy.
It was a pretty conservative area. I
Oh,
saw a huge banner in front of the mosque.
okay.
Wanting people to boycott. You know the boycotts going on here in Malaysia, right?
No, actually I don't. Oh wait. No, is it the yeah, I know. I remember already. Yes, I know.
It's basically like the boycotts. They are boycotting the Israeli companies.
Yeah. I heard about
Yeah,
that one.
that. Okay, I don't want to talk too much about that
Oh,
because that
going
goes
to
into
which part?
politics and stuff. So I don't
Osaka,
go too much into that.
Kyoto,
So yeah, it
and
was like a
Tokyo.
huge banner
Yeah.
in front of this mosque, telling people to boycott. But
Yeah.
I mean, I was around that area,
Osaka,
and
Kyoto,
I wasn't
and
out for a
Tokyo.
lot.
Yeah. Those are
Only
the main
during the day
areas.
for probably like 10 minutes, and I didn't meet any like
Osaka.
racist stuff. Also just because I was swimming and not using
Popular
sunscreen.
two
Wait,
occasions.
what?
How long?
I mean,
One
you should.
until from tomorrow until the end of the
You
month.
should use sunscreen
So
no
I'll
matter
be
what.
there for very long. So keep a lookout on my
Even
Twitter.
for
I'll be
like
posting a
that
lot for sure.
darker, I don't want to say black. Darker skin people, you should use
I wanna go to Kyoto so bad. Yeah, I
sunscreen.
can't wait. I'm so excited. My first time traveling in 2 years. Next 3 weeks.
That
Yeah,
I didn't know
neat.
until like
Very
social
nice. I
media.
can't wait. I'm excited.
Excuse me, that was a burp.
No problem. What am I doing?
Should we start at 5?
Sure,
okay,
no
okay,
problem.
you know what? After we finish this, okay? I feel like
Okay.
this level skill.
Yeah. It's actually a huge area.
Yeah, it is. For a moment, I thought it was like the front of the building. Turns out it's this and the back of the building as well.
Yeah. Oh, this power battle. I can't find this. Find this thing. Is it power
Are
battle?
you trying to find that 1%?
Yeah, I tried to find that 1%. Where is it?
Good luck.
You can help. Wait, are you squatting right now?
Huh? Am I squatting? No. No. Not yet.
I tried to make. I don't understand why does it work.
I don't know.
Why does me picking up the thing makes you
I'm
stand
pretty
up?
sure it didn't happen the last time though.
Yeah, it did happen. It's interesting.
Whoa! What the fuck?
Sorry, I'm bored. I'm bored. No. I need to pay attention. Focus. Focus on my job.
I mean, if you're bored, you can talk about like what are you gonna visit? Like where are you going in your Japan trip? What the Yo, I thought you were there. You see that over there? I thought that was you.
Oh, that's the vehicle, not me.
No, not a vehicle, the statue.
Oh.
That was you. Because at the corner of my eye I saw something, I thought it was you, and then suddenly, wait a minute, you're shooting from the right.
I'm
Yeah.
playing shooter games.
What the Yeah, I mean, you can just I'll focus on like cleaning for once, and then you can just tell me like where are you going, like specifically? Are you going to temples? Are you going to
No. Temples. Mostly actually a lot of temples, a lot of sight scenery, I guess. Because right now it's also during the autumn season, so yeah, one of my friends who's also he's been to Japan also. So I think this is my second time going to Japan while it's autumn, so can't wait to see that. I mean, I always like I think out of all the seasons, I think autumn is my most favorite one because of
Okay, okay.
the
So
vibrancy.
it's like, is it during ow hydrate? Okay, yeah, sure. Is it during the sakura blossom season?
No. This is the autumn season, so it's more of like the fall leaf, so it's like all orangey. Yeah,
It's still pretty
orange.
though.
Yeah, it is. So I just can't wait to go because also I haven't been overseas in like 2 years. Working a lot, it's kind of burned me out for my work lah. So
Yeah, that
just
makes sense. That makes
can't
sense.
wait to go. Already noted down places you want to go on the map. Yes, already noted down already.
I just hydrated. I'm not gonna hydrate again. I'm sorry.
Hydration. Oh,
You want to go? Oh, Theo wants to go to Japan,
yeah, Theo said
and Ain wants to go to Jakarta. Okay, Ain, depends on where you are. If you're either way, if you're from Malaysia or Singapore, just go. It's like
Yeah.
dirt cheap there. Like literally everywhere I go, I'm like, what the fuck? It's dirt cheap.
or maybe I
And
should
Theo
make
says, I want to see snow.
Oh,
Yeah, I want to see snow too. I would love
can
that.
does it snow in Jakarta? I don't think so, right?
No. Theo was the one who said he wanted to
Oh,
go
it
to
was
Japan.
Japan. Oh, yeah.
Ain says they wanted to go to
Snow.
Jakarta. Ain says you want to see cars. Why don't you just stay where you are and just go on the highway?
You can see. Oh my god,
Theo
that's
says-
nice.
Theo says Sakura is like March or something.
Yeah, it's around the
Ah.
spring area, springtime. Yeah, springtime.
Hisa says, how about Russia? We have hella lot of snow there. That's very true. Theo says April, okay. So around March and April, yes.
March and April for the sakura season, but the fall season also really nice because it's like because in Singapore, I mean, I think even in the same thing in Malaysia, you only get one season which is called summer.
Yes.
Yeah. So you don't really get to see any other. So you don't get to see like the orangey fall season. You don't get to see snow. So that is
But in Malaysia, we do have this one tree that really resembles the sakura blossoms, though.
what's the tree called?
Oh, you didn't know about that?
No.
Oh, I don't know what tree you call it, but it's pretty common where I am at. Like, I grew up with it, so I never knew it was like a huge thing. Yeah, so it's like a tree with pink flowers, and when there's a very strong wind blowing, the flowers would start falling, and they said that it resembles the sakura blossoms.
Oh.
Yeah, I grew up with it, so I didn't know that it was very special.
Oh. No, because in Singapore, no, we don't really have any pinkish flower trees. I mean, we have flowers, but it's like it is it doesn't give off the same vibe, you know. So excited.
There are certain areas in Selangor that are still pretty. It's not city. It's not in the city. Like specifically in Selangor, because I drive a lot.
Okay.
Due to because I have this app. It's called Rodeo, and it basically attaches like a sticker on your car so that you do advertisement for a certain company.
Oh, okay.
So you have to drive a certain distance to be able to earn that amount of money. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm driving pretty far, and I drive along like really long, windy roads, and the scenery is absolutely awesome.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we still have a lot of places that are like pretty rural, and the scenery is absolutely amazing.
Oh, okay.
It's not very well known. It's pretty well known only by the locals.
Oh, shock I think no. So do you go to these places driving at 120 kilometers per hour?
Hell nah. I'm not gonna drive like because those areas are like top of the mountain. I'm not gonna drive like windy roads at 130 kilometers. Hell nah. This is not initial D. This is real life.
They do drifting.
On the highway, yes. Accidentally, yes.
Are you sure it's accidentally or not?
It's actually accidental, okay? Sometimes it's like I have a lot of things on my mind, and when I'm driving, it's like autopilot, okay? And I'm just driving. I don't even realize how fast I'm going. And especially if there's no cars on the road and you're driving a straight road, it's possible for me to accidentally drive up until like 130 or 140.
Oh, driving and
But once
vibing.
I realize I'm gonna slow down because it legit feels like my car is floating in the air.
Just a little bit more than whew, fly off with it.
Theo says the Twitch extension I downloaded, it blocked it out. Wait, what do you mean? Blocked what out?
Block? How do you block?
I don't know. I don't know what Theo saying. Dre punch Bert. He's teaching people bad words. I mean, he's you taught him that first, no?
Might go during December for some. Yeah, you definitely should go though.
Oh, just FYI,
if you have the
Bert
chance.
is basically telling chat like the Russian curse
Drove up,
words,
drove up
so-
Genting. No, I haven't tried
Yeah,
Genting
I don't want to
before.
butcher.
I haven't
any
been
of those
there
words,
in a
so I
very
don't
long while.
mention
I'll try though. No.
Theo says 130 is speed limit for expressway in German. Yeah, the speed limit over here, technically on the highway. Okay, the highest that I've seen is 120. That is the highway to the airport. That's the only road that I've seen after like driving on so many highways, expressways, some of you call it. And usually it would remain at probably 80. Technically speaking, you're supposed to drive 80, but yeah, we don't really follow it.
Okay,
Just
speed
don't get
limit.
caught.
Yeah, your speed limit is how long your mind wanders.
Yes, because we call it Malaysia Boleh.
Malaysian bullet.
Okay, for those of you who don't know, Boleh means can, which means Malaysia can. It literally means Malaysia can, but technically speaking, the meaning is like you can do whatever you want to do.
That's all you don't get caught.
So, okay, it started out like this. Initially, the government started this phrase, Malaysia Boleh, to encourage people to like, do whatever you want to do. It's like encourage people to like study overseas, go for the investment, get the job that you want to get, basically stuff like this. But then the internet happened.
Okay.
And they started using Malaysia Boleh as like a meme. So yeah.
Oh.
It's like they will show a car flipped on a overhead bridge, and then it'll be like Malaysia Boleh. And then they will show like a car. Oh, no wonder. I was like, where the fuck are you shooting the water from?
On top. Over here.
They're not at me.
Do you know that we have in Singapore we have I wouldn't really call it hawker, but like it's like I would say it's more like a food court. The food court called Malaysian Boleh.
Wait, really?
Yeah. We have.
It's called Malaysia Boleh?
Yeah. It's called Malaysian
I've never
Boleh.
heard of that.
Yeah. It's a food court in Singapore. I think there are multiple
Okay.
branches though. It's called Malaysian
With
Boleh.
multiple branches.
Yeah. Malaysia Boleh.
Bert says technically it should be 80 to 90 on normal highway. Yeah. So that's why I said the only highway that I saw was like 110, 120 is like the highway to the airport. So yeah. Ain says speed limit in Indonesia is 100 and minimum is 80. Yeah, about the same as Malaysia, yeah. Ain says, but my father don't care. Wait, Ain, are you saying you're from Indonesia? But you say you're Chinese, right?
To Asia. With a catchphrase.
But I heard that I asked my friend what's the percentage of like Chinese over there. He told me just 1%. Oh, so you're an Indonesian Chinese?
There's one near me too. Yeah. Malaysian Boleh.
There's one near you.
No, Malaysian Boleh.
Oh yeah, you are Indonesian Chinese, which means you're like the 1% of Sindo. Oh, they call it Sindo? Oh, okay, interesting. Oh, when do you put that there? Where the fuck are you?
Right here.
Where the fuck are you? Where the fuck are you? What the hell? Am I? Oh, what the fuck? What the hell? No, don't put me down. No. What? I was like, what the fuck are you?
Casually cleaning from the series.
Chendo. Oh, I love Chendo, by the way.
Ooh, Chendo. Chendol is
Wait,
nice.
so the Singapore have chendol as well?
Yeah, we do definitely. Chendol is also
Ah.
one of those.
But is it where do they usually sell it? Because for us, we even have it at roadside.
Hawker center. We don't have, like in Singapore. Won't find any roadside.
Because of like the restrictions,
Yeah,
right? Like
yeah, the
very
food
strict law over there.
regulations and whatnot.
Yeah.
So you
Ours is. I mean, they're trying very hard to like enforce it, but they still 睁一只眼闭一只眼. They still open one eye, close one eye. Yeah.
Singapore, I
Especially
think
if-
mostly. Sorry.
Yeah, especially if they see like if you're Muslim, then yeah, they probably won't summon you. Summon you. They won't give you a fine.
Favoritism.
Uh
A little
yeah,
bit.
you can put it that way, yeah. I don't really want to admit it because I don't want to suddenly get banned from Twitch tomorrow.
True. Okay. But yeah, in Singapore, no, we don't really have the roadside anymore. But you can always find it at hawker centers. They
Our
usually have
roadside burgers are the best.
Oh.
Like the Ramly burgers, they're the best.
Yeah.
Even better than McDonald's.
So we have this pasar malam. So whenever we have pasar malam, right, all the Singapore will always flock to the Ramly burger because it's like it's always like everybody like, I love the Ramly burger.
Wait, but your Ramly burger is prepared by Chinese also?
No, Muslim.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, those are the best.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so that everybody be like, I want to buy that one. But usually
Yes.
very it's quite a unique taste. I haven't eaten
It's the best.
in a very long while.
Yes.
But yeah.
Okay, Theo says Malaysia Boleh is very near me. Oh, okay. You love chendol also? Oh, that's good to know. Coconut ice kacang. Oh, chendol and ice kacang is different. Ramly burger is pork. Yes, you love Ramly burger. Pasar Malam over here is every day. Oh, FYI, I went over there and my friend literally told. I saw quite a few stalls, like roadside stalls that I wanted to try, but my friend is like, "Are you sure? You're gonna get diarrhea. Are you sure?" That's what he said. So in the end, I didn't even try the roadside places.
In Jakarta, is it?
Yeah, no, Jakarta, in the area that I was at.
Oh, okay.
Jakarta, it should be safe-ish, given that it's very like a lot of the tourists would be there. So it'd be safer compared to the area that I was at. Like,
Okay.
that area that I was at, they usually never get tourists.
Okay. So you'll be rolling the dice if you do want to try.
Even when I was there, like every meal after I take every meal, I'm gonna have to use the toilet.
Oh.
It's not diarrhea, but still.
Oh yeah,
You don't know how to say what's chendol, by the way. I just remember coconut shaved ice with chendol. Oh, chendol specifically has those green. Okay, it's an ad right now.
green tendrils.
Yeah. My mom calls them worms.
Oops. I actually don't even know what they're called, but all I know is that these are the green things that always taste very nice to eat.
Ayn says eat everything, it's good, only some dust and fuel taste. No. It's not that, okay?
Yeah.
It's like
Guidance.
even the hotel that I was at. So I expect hotel food to be more higher class, let's just put it that way. Okay, compared to like the roadsides. There were insects flying around the fruit dish. Yeah. So that was definitely not what I was expecting.
It's a hard no.
Yeah, that's why my friend really recommended me not to take any roadside food. So yeah.
I think better for your stomach as well.
Yeah. Theo says, I thought the green things are yeah, they are chendol. Oh, there's more. I thought we were done.
No.
There's more.
I'm not done with the other side.
Wait, what do you mean the other side?
No, like
Oh my god!
Yeah. There's a whole side. We're not done yet.
This is a lot.
Yeah, this is a lot. It's okay. I think we are. I think no. Once I completed the house already. This the right now the giant statue that we're at is all that's left. Can't wait to go to Japan. Finally eat some authentic katsudon.
Even when you eat with hand, it's 20% better. Oh yeah, I know there are some Chinese in Malaysia that have already learned how to like eat with your hands, but I've never learned how to do that.
Oh,
It's already 5. Yes, I know it's already 5, but I still want to finish this though.
yeah, we will power through and finish this first.
We'll be fine.
Shouldn't take too long, hopefully.
Probably an hour.
No, nah. I don't think it'll take an hour. I think give or take 10, 15 minutes. I'm pretty sure we can get this time. With the combined effort of
Better not jinx it.
why we got buff Dre, we got fast Dre, we got I don't know speedster Dre.
Oh, Theo, you don't know how to. Do you say buff Dre?
Yeah, buff Dre.
I never realized you said that. Okay, Theo says, I don't know how to eat with hand either. Wait, Theo, you're Chinese? Are you Chinese? I have OCD. I think my hands are always dirty. Well, that's why we carry hand sanitizer all around. I says, don't worry, my family cannot eat with hands. Wait, really? I thought for sure like and I don't mean to be racist here, but given that Jakarta is like over 90% Muslims and they all use their hands, and you're in an area where there are majority Muslims, I thought for sure like you would learn how to eat with your hands. Like the school that you went to, is it a Chinese school? Is it a Chinese school or is it? I'm losing my voice. Is it a Chinese school or is it like a Muslim school? You're at Bandung? Okay, yeah, that doesn't tell me anything. I don't know. Not Jakarta? Okay. It still doesn't tell me anything. Go ahead.
Talking about hand sanitizers, right? So actually I have this because my company where I work at is actually quite big, so we have a lot of employees. So then like my department, we install all these hand sanitizer dispenser all along the company. Then we realized that one of our employees, like, that is very weird thing. Normally when you put it, then when you get the hand sanitizer, you rub it on your hands. Like at most, you rub it around your hands.
Mm-hmm.
So he gets the hand sanitizer and then he rubs it on his mouth.
What? No.
he rubs it on
Does
his.
it burn?
I don't know. It's like some don't know. I don't know which department he's from, but he always does that, and then we'll be like, what the hell is he doing?
He should get his own hand wipes. What the hell,
Yeah.
man?
Yeah, he wipes it on his mouth. Then we like me and my supervisor would be like, what the hell?
Okay, that's definitely something else. Oh, Catholic? You went to a Catholic school. Okay, let me be more specific. Did you grew up with more Chinese or did you grow up with more Muslims when you were in school? Okay, that's a lot more specific.
The mom,
Hi, Adam.
yeah,
Hello,
not good for the faith.
school.
Yeah, it's definitely not
That
good.
doesn't tell me
But I
whether
don't think
you
he
went to
cares.
more Muslim
And it's like
school or
whenever
Chinese?
we do
Because
see
I
it
went
happen,
to a
and
Chinese
then it's
school.
like,
So if I
you're
never
like,
went to a Chinese school, I would have
okay,
never been able to speak Chinese
cool.
because I speak.
You do you, as long as you don't die, it's not on
Oh, you're
us anymore.
Buddhist. Okay, but you're still not answering my question here. So you're saying like it's a Catholic school, so it's more Chinese over there. Wait, Catholic Buddhists? Catholic Buddhists?
Huh? Can Catholic Buddhism, eh?
Oh, Catholic school, but you're Buddhist.
Oh,
Yes, Theo, I'm confused too.
that sounds like you playing D&D multi-class.
Yes. Choose your character.
Yeah, multi-class into Catholic and Buddhist at the same time.
Is that supposed to be a sword? No. What is that?
I was about to say Malayan, but no.
Oh, more Catholic, no Chinese. Oh, so you're saying Muslim. So are you saying most of your friends in school were Muslims? It's just that. You know what you're reminding me of? Do you know the Uzumaki anime out right now?
Oh, the creepy
horror
one,
one.
right? The
Yeah.
Junji Ito.
Junji Ito, yeah.
Ah.
Junji Ito. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's exactly what you did because I just watched the latest episode.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, they're doing this.
Yeah.
You just You get
Oh, and FYI, for anyone who's watching, when you're watching episode 2, please do not eat food.
oh.
It was disgusting.
But it's supposed to be a horror. It's a horror-esque show, right?
Yeah, I've read the manga before. Not
Oh.
everything, but I've read the manga, so I knew what to expect.
Mm.
But with the added sound effects and the ugh.
Oh.
The other episodes are fine, but because that episode, I don't want to give spoilers. Because of that episode, I couldn't eat. I was like, okay, yeah, I shouldn't eat at this episode. No Muslims, only Catholics. So did they eat with their hands or fork and spoon? Why are we still on this topic?
Yeah. What? Where's the conclusion?
No, Bert says, oh, food, I forgot to order. Bert, eat.
Food. Clean. Like, spasming out, just trying to clean everything. Wow.
These are pretty stubborn though.
Yeah. But I mean, let's give it a quick
Quick rinse.
quick rinse, and then things are coming off. Oh,
Spoon and fork. Oh, so most of them there use spoon and fork. Okay.
fork and
So
spoon.
somebody mentioned just now, if you're Chinese in Indonesia, you'd be very rich. Is that you, Ayn?
Oh,
I don't remember who mentioned it just now though.
Presence of a rich man.
Yeah.
Eh. I want to be rich too. I want to have money to do whatever I want.
No, you see, if you're rich, there will be a lot of responsibilities
True.
and there are a lot of expectations from the people around you, which is even more stress, to be really honest with you. Like, I generally believe that if you do hit the jackpot, oh, so Ayn is rich. Your answer is yes.
yes.
So he is rich. Okay, that's fair. All right. So as I was saying just now, I generally believe that anybody who hits the jackpot, you shouldn't tell anyone. None of your family members. Not even your children. Your spouse, probably yes, you should do it. Because if you do tell your spouse, it's gonna tell a lot about who they are. Yeah. And okay, I this is what I recommend. Like, I personally, this is never gonna happen because I don't gamble. I hate gambling. So if I actually win the lottery, okay, I'm not gonna tell anyone. Let's say if I win like 1 million Malaysian ringgit, okay, I'm not gonna tell anybody. I'm not gonna use the money at all. I'm gonna instantly use it to invest. 100% of it invest. Because right now, I guess you can say I'm privileged enough to not worry about my immediate future, but what I'm worried about is my retirement plan.
Okay.
So I would use the 100% of the money for retirement. So yeah, for anyone and everybody out there, if you hit the jackpot, if you lived normally or like in poverty or anything like that, and if you hit the jackpot or like get inheritance, do not tell anyone. Not your children, not your parents, not your friends, your spouse maybe if you trust them. Okay, just stay safe out there, man. It's like a lot of people that I've heard, they hit the jackpot and then they tell people, and then everybody comes out and says, hey, how are you? And suddenly you're like, I am in a financial bind. It happens a lot.
They will take advantage.
Yes.
They will say that,
And
you
then
have the
it's
money
like,
now.
Yeah, it's like, why can't you spare like 1,000 Malaysian ringgit? You have like 1 million. Why can't you share a little bit? It's like they'll start gaslighting you and stuff like that, and start saying stuff like, we're family, we should be helping each other. It's like, okay, we're family and we should be helping each other. How about the time that when I was down in the dumps, why didn't you help me?
They will show the true nature of people.
Just be safe out there, man.
Yeah.
Just be safe out there.
Let's get a Hindu. I mean, that's the same.
You
My
don't
parents
trust
still had a
anyone,
lot.
to be honest. That's fair.
Control not to change their lifestyle either.
Safe to
either
test
unnoticeable is very
people
hard.
first.
Yeah.
It's like, for me personally, even in relationships, like before you jump into a relationship, there are a lot of
I think
things
you
should
need
talk
a
about
lot of
first.
self-control.
Example, like
You will definitely need a lot of self-control to stop
whether you
yourself
guys
from
want
like
children.
using all that money.
and whether
an urge
your
to brag
partner
and share
is
is very
an
big,
understanding
definitely.
partner, or
That
whether they're very
that one,
stubborn,
I think it's something you really need to
or
fight.
let's say
Fight not
wedding.
to show
Do they
off.
believe that they need a grand wedding,
But ultimately, I think it's a
or
good
they
thing
believe
not
that
to
they don't even
not
need a
to
wedding.
not to brag about
And
it.
when it comes to children, you have to be
Mm.
very specific because a lot of times, like one of my ex friends,
Mhm.
she got a divorce because one of them wanted children and the other didn't wanted one. In the
Uh-huh.
beginning, both of them agreed that they didn't want children. That's
Okay.
why they got married.
Uh-huh.
But then after that, one of them wanted children, so they divorced.
Oh, what? Why was there a switch of mindset? Or
Okay, I don't know about men,
Mhm.
but with women, I don't want to be stereotyping,
Mhm.
but this is what happened to me personally. Okay. I used to be the type that I'm a strong, independent woman. I don't need no man. I don't need to depend on a man. I can depend on myself.
Mm.
Up
Okay.
until I met someone.
Okay.
And then because he's very family oriented
Mhm.
and I got influenced by him, and
Okay.
I saw the beauty in actually having children, caring
Mm.
for them, seeing them grow up.
Okay.
It changes.
Mm.
So it's like our biology, help me out here.
Uh.
Biology clock.
Clock?
Biological clock? Biological
Okay.
clock, yes, that.
Okay. Okay.
Our biological clock is ticking.
Uh-huh.
So it comes to a point, I'm not saying all women, okay? This
Mm.
is what happened to me. It comes to, I came to a certain age where I started wanting children. Like, I used to, when I hear children scream, I'd be like, ugh.
Yeah.
That was me
Okay.
10 years ago.
Okay.
But right now, when I hear children scream, I instantly, what happened? It's like, I want to help the child instead of like, ugh.
The maternal protection
I guess you can
instincts.
put it that way, yeah. I guess you
Okay.
can put it that way, yes.
Mm. Ideas
So I
change.
guess you can say a lot of my priorities has changed. A lot.
Mm. Ideas change over time. With a good spouse, the preconceived cost of having a child is reduced.
For me, it's like yes, I would love to have one.
Mm.
Plus, I've already discussed this. Okay, yeah, I shouldn't go there because that
Yeah,
is,
yeah,
I shouldn't be going there.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be very generic. So
Mm.
yeah, these are the things you should talk about. Like even children,
Mm.
it's not like whether you want to have one or two or you want to have a football field of children,
Mhm.
but it's more like whether you even want to have one. It's like
Ah.
one spouse don't even want one and another spouse just wants one,
Mm.
and that could cause a divorce.
Yeah.
Okay, Theo says I will single-handedly end my bloodline because of my looks.
Nah, not everything is based on
Looks?
looks.
Okay, let me say this. Coming from experience, okay? Looks honestly don't matter. Because I do have ex-friends that are fucking hot. But they're fucking dumb.
Wow.
They are. I mean, of course I don't say this to their face, but it's they are dumb. Also, in the same time, they are very fucking stubborn.
Mm.
There are people in my life like they start arguing with you out of nowhere. Like
Okay.
it could be a small thing. Like okay, this is my opinion. Okay, I feel like people who don't know much about having children, getting pregnant and stuff like that, and still get yourself involved in intercourse.
Mhm.
I find that dumb. Okay, I was very generic. I didn't mention any religion. Okay, I just said that is dumb.
Okay.
Okay, and the person that I was talking to at that time, I shouldn't go anymore because they might be looking. They might be watching. I shouldn't be going anymore.
Okay.
I'm gonna skip this.
Okay.
Let me
Skip.
talk more about like my in real life stuff.
Okay.
Okay, I should finish the. Okay, Ian says I literally spent 8K Malaysian ringgit just for a virtual tank.
Huh?
Wait, what?
Oh,
Right.
is it the
Oh my god, you
game?
are rich.
The
Don't
game.
mind me. Yeah, virtual tank 8K. Why? I mean, you do you, man. It's your money. Okay, I want to mention this beforehand. Okay, there are a lot of things going on in my mind right now. It's what I genuinely think, but I don't want to be pretentious. I don't want to be like, for those of you who know, you might know where I'm going right now. So my mind is there, okay, but I don't really want to mention it. It's more like, I'm not in privileged enough to be helping others. Like honestly speaking, when the day comes that I am more privileged, I would love to like study up my psychology so that I can have the paper to help people in need. You know, like Asians, we have a lot of people that says, I don't have the money. I don't want to go for therapy because it's going to be like a shame to the family and stuff like that. You know, that would be what I want to do, you know, like have the paper and to just have the qualifications and to just help people out, you know, not for profit. You know, that's what I want to do. So I don't want to mean to be pretentious, but I would say if you are privileged enough to be able to like afford 8K of a virtual tank, that's all I'm gonna say. Okay, I don't want to be too pretentious. Right. Theo says I've been rejected like so many times. Oh, same. Okay, because of how I looked back then, plus it was in high school, I think I pretty much confessed to like 2 or 3 boys back then. I got rejected every time. But that was years ago and we were still children. So yeah, it was a long time ago. Adam says there is only so much stats you can put on yourself. Some choose to invest all their stat points into looks and others ignore intelligence. Okay, to be really honest with you, if I do get isekai, I'm going to invest all of it in intelligence. That's a normal stereotype Asian. We are supposed to be thick-skinned. Wait, what are you talking about? Sorry, Bert. I jumped from here to there. 2 or 3, that's rookie numbers. 2 or 3? Wait, what?
Oh, you mean confessions or?
Bert says it's better that you try than don't try. 7 times. Wait, okay, I totally am not getting any conversation right now. I was jumping from here to there. And that happens a lot, don't mind me. That's why every time like when I rate other people or I'm like talking at other people's stream, I would specifically mention like what we were talking about so that the streamer would remember.
Oh.
Not simple yes or no answers because I get confused.
I mean, yes. I mean, it's okay to just try. There's nothing wrong with that. To just try to confess. If you do put your heart and mind to it, just go for it. Nothing wrong with trying.
Yeah, but you see, with the Chinese family thought, it's like you gotta work for the rest of your life. You cannot have anything fun, otherwise you're gonna die on the side of the road.
It sounds a little extreme. I never heard of that before. I am Chinese, but I never heard of that before.
Oh, that's how I grew up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how I grew up.
Oh.
So it was like they didn't actually mention it because my family doesn't communicate. Like literally, like I would tell my father one thing and my mother never knows about it.
Okay. Huh.
That's just how my family is.
Oh.
And that's exactly what the opposite that I'm doing in my life right now.
Okay.
Not only with one specific person, but in my life in general.
Mm.
Oh, 2 or 3 times getting rejected. Oh, Theo, okay. Oh, that's rookie numbers you're saying about me. Okay. Oh, Ein says it 7 times. Okay. Now I get it about the rejection part. Okay, go on. And answer always the same. Sorry, you're too kind for. No.
Oh no. What? Sorry, you're too kind for me, or what? Or what?
Yes. Okay, Adam, I'm sorry. The redeems are not working. I'm sorry. I'm not scamming people. Okay, the redeems are not working. Okay, yeah. Okay, for the men out there who gets rejections like this, just be yourself and constantly work on like a better version of yourself, and you'll be fine. You'll be good. Because the girls who say that, like, you're too kind to me, let's look at it like you are dodging a bullet. Because those are the girls that will play games. Okay, Ayn, can you tell me whether you are millennial or Gen Z? If you're Gen Z, then 100% the girl is the type that would play games in a relationship, which I hate. I believe that you should be outright honest and just be kind, understanding, gentle, you know?
No time to play
Gen
games.
Z, yes.
Don't
She's
play
playing
games. Don't play games.
So given that you're Gen Z, that means you're probably latest like maybe 25? About there? Because 27 is like in between millennial and Gen Z already right now. So I also genuinely believe
I thought
that
kind is just a give face.
done?
Oh yeah, we're done.
100%?
Yeah,
Oh,
100%.
99
Oh
though.
wait.
Where? Oh. Okay. Okay, Theo says I've been rejected just because of your looks. That happened to me before.
I
Yes.
thought Kai just it is just give
Just
face
constantly
away,
work on
but
yourself, be the
nah,
best version of yourself, be the better version
they're
of
not
yourself
really
every time,
telling
and
the
you'll
truth
be
lah.
fine and nice.
It's just a
25,
kind way of
okay,
saying
that's about the
telling you.
time where your frontal lobe sort of what do you call it, fully develops,
Mm.
and that's the time that the best time that you can find a significant other. Like coming from me, okay, like it's generally known that any girl, as long as you're a woman, you can easily find a partner. No, that's not it. Given like where I grew up, it's not very common for you to be able to find a partner because you don't look the part. So I'm 30, by the way, 31 this year. Well, I'm going to be 32 next year. So it took me like so long to be able to find a partner, like a genuinely good man. Okay, a really nice partner. So I would say it's not late for you at all. Just
Keep at it.
constantly improve. Yeah, keep at it. Yeah, exactly. Keep at it, and you'll be fine. Bert says the best time to work out, newbie gains. Huh? Huh?
That's time to work
Oh,
out.
Ayn says swimming only. I mean, you are actually working out. Like it's so much better than a lot of men out there. Like they're so busy in life that they just cannot do it.
Mm.
And let me tell you, given that you are rich, you won't have any issue there. But once again, I don't mean to be pretentious. Okay, it's the truth.
You got the
Okay.
moolah.
Okay, 175 cm is good enough. Okay, because given that Asian girls are a lot shorter, it's good enough. And maybe you can try like I don't mean to be stereotypical, but reach out more online. You know, okay, if you've like failed a lot offline, then okay, then the length is all good. I don't mean that, okay? Oh, okay, Bert says it not the height, maybe the length. Okay, Bert, you know what I want to say, right? Bert, Bert, Bert. Bert, you know what I want to say. I don't want to say it on stream though. Okay, to be really honest with you, technique matters more. Okay.
Yeah, technique. I was about to say that too. It's not the length that
Technique
matters.
does
It's the
matter
it's
more.
the user.
Yeah. Because technique you can improve.
Mm.
Okay, even if you suck, okay, you can improve it. But with the other end, you know, not enough. You can always buy toys.
Mm.
That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. Plus, we're done. We're done.
Would you like to
That's all I'm gonna talk about.
continue?
I mean, no. Next time we can continue after you come back from the trip. Okay. We have plans. Okay, chat. Just so you guys know, we have plans in the future. Okay. So we're gonna talk more then. Okay. Okay. Bert says even when he. I don't even want to say that word.
What one of my viewers say, how to learn, you need someone kind enough to farm experience with.
That would be the best choice actually. You know, I mean, I'm talking it in more like a serious tone. It's like, you know, finding someone who genuinely wants to spend their lives with you, and that's really good. That's really everybody's dream, I would say so.
Yeah. That would be for the best. To find someone that you can stay for life.
Yeah, that would be the best, yes. But you know, it's one thing if you can find someone that is generally good. It's another thing if the whole world is against them. You know. But anyways, that's all I'm gonna say. That's it for us. We're really tired. There'll be more coming out in the future. Literally right after Hot 10 coming.
Oh,
Sorry, my brain
so
is
good.
not working.
Okay, don't need collect everything. Bye.
Okay, versus a friend told me something that hit me in the gut. Don't I say that every day? But anyways, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys will see me and Hotel again very after Hotel comes back from the vacation. So yeah, that's it for us. We're gonna end the stream here, and I'm gonna be going to my end stream. Okay.
Yeah, you know what else hit me in the gut? Jay forgetting my name.
Okay. Too many people in chat, and I have to like focus in like you know a lot of people. Okay.
Yeah. It's okay.
Okay, that's it.
Alright.
We're gonna end here, and thanks for joining in for the stream as well, Hotel.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Okay, so yeah, I think everything and vice versa lah, pretty much. I mean, definitely best if you can confess and meet someone for the first time and they'll be a lifetime partner. But sometimes life is not always like that lah. So we do slowly try to figure our way out through life. And I mean, okay, what Dre say about partners is like, I mean, okay, looks are not everything, but looks are what initially brings people together. So you need a bit of looks for sure, but personality is definitely more important lah. That's all I would say lah. Like uh looks brings people together and personality makes them stay lah. So as long as it's definitely a combination of stats. If you pump stats into one side, it'll definitely make it harder either way lah. So just keep at it, you know. Just you come on, Theo, you're so young. There's no rush for you to go anywhere, man. There's no rush, literally. So just take your time, go through life normally, and you know, one day maybe you'll find someone who's worthy of it. Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, just keep at it. I've been thought a very kind person, but this day I send photo of you. Okay, no. Okay. So, like, okay, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a very firm believer of not doing online dating ish. But I guess even if you do try, you need to appeal to them lah. So called not really appeal, like you need to make the effort. Not online dating but online friend. Yeah. Okay lah. You need to make the effort. Not really make effort. You need to try to be as good as you can, I guess. Actually, I don't really know how to put this in a proper way, but meeting people in real life is usually better. But even if online, right, your personality needs to outweigh. I mean, in this case, I mean to be honest, Theo, to be honest, I don't look very good. Legit. I feel like I look horrible. I look this, but I did manage to find someone who appreciates for how I look, how I am. So for that, I'll be forever grateful to her. So yeah, maybe one day you can find lah. So even if that one online friend says no, you know, maybe there's a lot of fish out there. So keep trying, no harm. And okay, so even if you don't find a girlfriend per se, you just need to be satisfied with yourself. So you need to if you're unhappy alone, being with someone else won't make you happy. Yeah. No, she's not. I'm not saying to find a boyfriend. Like you need to be satisfied with yourself before you can find someone. Because if you're looking to that someone else to so called satisfy your needs, I feel that it's irresponsible on your part because you're pushing your burden onto them. So you need to so called make yourself better first. You need to be happy with yourself before you can find someone else. So I mean that's my personal thoughts about it. But I mean yeah, you do you. But after all, I'm just an entity on the internet. And but yeah, I hope things be happy with yourself. Why need to find partner? Okay, see you're happy with yourself, right? But you see, I do feel like if you're happy with yourself, right, you have the capacity to invite someone else to be happier with you. Yeah. So like it's not so much of like how do I put this? Like if you're happy with yourself, then you have the capacity to invite someone else to join in the happiness with you lah. That's what I feel. Because if because the in this case the companionship doesn't become like I rely on you. It's like I want you to be happy with me instead of I want you to make me happy. So I feel like it's a very different idea. Between I'm not happy with myself because I need another word another person for words of affirmation. So yeah, maybe I mean, who knows? Maybe you can work on it. Find out like why do you feel that way, or like I don't know. What the best way? I think the best way is just to target as to why do you feel that way lah? Because being happy with yourself and all the time I got bullied more. Yeah, I definitely agree on that. I mean, uh, who knows? Maybe by the time you go to NS, things your self esteem will get better. I don't know. I feel like I mean, speaking from experience wise, I know I changed a lot after NS. So who knows? Maybe it's a good turning point for you as well once you get there. But yeah, partner wise, uh, just be how do I put this? You want to be happy with your partner and not ask your partner to make you happy. So that's my stance on it. Don't know about y'all, but yeah, I mean, either way, just be happy. Just be content and be happy with what you have or what you don't have. And if you don't have what you if you don't have it, work hard for it. Yeah, I guess that's the only thing I can really say about it. I might die in NS. No. Okay. Okay. Wow, NS wise, NS wise is another big topic that I gotta talk about, man. I still can't swim. No worries, man. They will teach you how to swim by hook or by crook. Oh, thank you for the follow, Draco. And thank you oh my god, I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for the follow, Wilfred, as well. Thank you. Definitely in NS not that high. Yeah, it's not that high lah. I still okay lah. To be honest, I really don't think that you will die in. No lah. Yeah. The chances that you will die in is really very low. Unless you do something wrong. Then there's something that they by Toto is easier to get than to die in NS. To be honest, really, to be honest, it's not that easy. I'm not too sure what horror stories you have been watching, but no, it's not. It's not that. It's not that easy to die in NS. Yeah. Serious. Honest to God, touch my heart, hope to die. No, touch my heart and hope to win Toto. It's not that easy to. It's not that easy to die in NS. But yeah. Anyway, it's more horror for the government. Yeah. So the government, right, will do anything in their power. No. Then that guy is just trying to scare you. Really. Yeah, it's more horrible, right, for the government to have someone die in NS. It's such a big hoo-ha. So no. They will protect you 110%. Like your safety matters in NS is like super high there. So don't worry about it. You'll be fine. And just I think sorry. Ooh, sorry. I think just keep an open mindset lah. If you do when you go NS. And yeah. Just keep an open mind regarding it. Don't try to fight. Don't try to fight it lah. So that'll be my advice from someone who has already finished NS lah. Don't be defiant. The life grenade throw practice, swimming thing, crawling, swimming with rounds around you. Oh my god, so sorry. With my asthma and cancer. Okay, so if you have all these pre-existing conditions, like, you may or may not even go to NS. So during the medical checkup, they will take a look, see what they advise. If you're not suitable for it, they won't push you. Good advice is to don't take things that too seriously. Yeah, just take it with a pinch of salt, and everything should be fine. Yeah, so not to worry about it. And whoa, my comm is lagging so much. Why is it lagging? Okay, yeah, no, because I say yeah. So maybe you'll be more towards the office work side. So not to worry. Let's take it once. Yeah, Theo, you haven't finished secondary school yet. Don't worry, man. You slowly get there. Maybe in 2 years' time, if I'm even still streaming by then, we can have a discussion on it. No worries. Take it one step at a time. No problem. No problemo. Okay. Misia.
I mean, I volunteered.
We have one more day.
Yeah. This physical health will be very important if you can do it. But if you can't, it's fine. No worries. And that's will whip you. Not really whip you. Will get you into shape. I don't even talk about these things to other people normally. Thank you. I'm honored that you're willing to discuss things with me. Because I mean, to be honest, NS is not so scary. Really, NS is not a very scary thing. As long as you follow the rules, things will be fine. But in any case, in case I don't stream tonight, there's an announcement from me. I will be going to Japan for the next 3 weeks. So sorry, I won't be streaming for the next over the next 3 weeks. But if you do keep up with my Twitter, I'll be posting a lot of updates there. So yeah, just keep a lookout there, and hope you all stay safe as well. Yeah, safe trip. Thank you, Jisoo. Have a lovely trip, Albie. Thank you, Theo. Thank you, Jisoo. And yeah, all of you please also stay safe in Singapore. I need to go pack my bags, and hopefully things go well. So yes, Otsukare-san, Oyasumi nasai, and I think we are going to raid Madam Cactus Puddle. So yes, if you know her, please give her some love as well. She's also playing Little Company right now, so rate and rate up. Use what you can, and in case I don't stream tonight, okay, yeah. In case I don't stream tonight, please take care of yourself, everybody, and I will see you guys at the end of October. End of October, and if you follow my Twitter, I will be there. I will be active there. So yes, thank you so much for coming once again. Otsukare-san, Oyasumi nasai, please take care. Oyasumi-san. Have a nice dinner, everybody, and Johnny. Bye bye. Oh, Sage. Bye bye, Kiru. Bye bye, Theo. Happy birthday in advance, Theo. Bye bye. Take care. Bye bye.